Hello, beezbladers. Welcome back and welcome newcomers to the channel. It is Friday, May 8th, 2026, and we are live at the Hive. All right. We're going to talk about knives, gear, flashlights, brand new knives that just dropped today. I have a whole table full of cool knives, a very couple exclusives that we're going to check out. I hope you've had a wonderful week, whether you're listening to this in the morning or at night or day or 3 a.m. or driving down the road, not watching, listening. Hello. And I want to give a big shout out to all of our veterans, past, present, and future, and all of our members of law enforcement out there. Thank you for your service. And all the first responders and the truckers and everybody that's working at fast food and stocking shelves and Applebee's and all the other places that we like to go eat. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. It is time to kick back, relax, enjoy ourselves at the Hive. And I'm looking for my little flashlight that I use to light up stuff. I had some technical difficulties tonight, but we are all settled. A little look into the background of all of the things that I have to turn on before the live stream. You know, once you make sure that the audio is working, that's always fun. There we go. That's a little better. Hello, everyone. And I want to thank all of the channel members and all of the people that watch the videos and all my supporters. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to SHOT Show 2026, which is right around the corner, which is really cool. Crawford Jason said, welcome cucumbers to the channel. Exactly. Hello, Jesse and Top Diggity Dog, and Clint Crosby, Beth, Marco Yee, On the Edge, MC Soggy Bottom, Stacy Bolsterblades is in the Hive, Henry G, Kathleen Smith, Terry T-Rex. Speaking of truckers, we got the whole crowd. So we have a lot of cool knives. We have some knives that we've already looked at, but, well, you know what? I'm going to give you an early taste. And if you're new here and you're like, what is going on? He's not talking about knives. Don't worry. We'll be talking about knives for the next 4 hours. Figured we'd just get it started off right. With a little Fresca guy. Fresca action. Joe? Oh no, David. Joe, I probably did get your email. David Coolest has been a member for 40 freaking months with a super chat. Can you believe it's been, it's like, what's that, like 3.25 years or 3.3 years or something crazy like that? And look at this. Hold the bus. Mr. Prado 24 has been a member for 53 months with a super chat. TC Blade said, dang. He said, dang, now I want a Fresca. What's up, TC Blades? How you doing, man? Fresca. Well, it's because I'm trying not to drink as much caffeine at midnight so I can actually go to bed before 4 in the morning. What's up, BK Outdoors, Monster Hunter? Mr. Byron K, slices of the splitting variety himself. Prado said surgery went okay, except the extra 2 incisions he made. So I have a 4 total. Yes. Well, dude, I hope you're healing well, my friend. Prado. Nothing but love for you, good friend. Clint Crosby, how the heck are you? Josh D, hello, sir. This is fun. So I did some preparing today for Blade Show 2024, and I'm getting excited. I'm getting things lined up. I'm getting my lists made, things not to forget, things to have at the booth, because I'm going to be working at the Remet booth, and I'm going to have another famous person that you all know on YouTube with me. I'm going to leave it up to them when they want to announce who's going to be working with me. Oh, that's fun. Shot Glass said, hello, bees and beezers. Happy Hive night. Hello. Prado said, I just picked up a Remet Leopard for under 200 at Blade HQ because the box is torn. Dude, a torn box is worth a lot of money. That's pretty good. Man, the Leopards are so good. I mean, they're so good. See, I got some messages here. Put on the edge to finish her up. From Mr. Mitten State Modders. Joe K, what up, brother? River Rat Blades said I missed last week, but I'm here now. Well, dude, your name was called for the Shira Goroff giveaway. We were giving away 4 Shiros. And your name came up and you weren't here. So, you know, I just had to go ahead and sell them at Blade Binge. I sold them all for $50 a piece at Blade Binge. And if you believe that, I have some oceanfront property I'd like to sell you in Arizona. So did anybody see the video that dropped tonight, this evening? I'm curious. Curious minds want to know like me. Let's see. I wonder. You know what? I don't even think, hold on. I'm checking something. Just a uno momento. Yep. I'm checking something here. Yep. Hold the bus. I didn't even have a link prepared. I didn't even send a link to the moderators, but here you go. Pa-pow! The Ramette Peak WD107. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Ramette Peak WD107. The newest version, the newest variety. Is right there. Swing Daddy. Okay, it's in the chat. Mower Part said, waving a hand to everyone, a wonderful evening. Oh, that's a good way to do that. I bought one. So you're saying they're fakes, Beez? Yep, absolute fakes. Soggy Bottom said, not yet. I've been working on a leather sheath for my Kaiser Buddy. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Beez, I think the Shiro is a Klein you gave me. It's rusting. Oh, that's great. Love it. Because George Strait said so, Bionic said. Hello, Ahmed. He said, hello, Beez and Beezbladers. Dang, glad I could miss out, said River Rat. I know. Fredo said, they have this new part of their site that has all sorts of stuff like that. No kidding. Yeah, like ripped boxes or blemished blades or something like that. You know, there's a lot of those things that really don't take away from the knife. If you're curious and you're a curious mind, you know what? I need some more light here. There we go. Much better. This is the Ramette Peak WD107. Under $60. Just so you know. There's a link in your chat if you want to go check it out. They're not on the Ramette site. Like, most of the things on Ramette's site are sold out at the moment. So they must be getting ready to really drop the hammer. That's all I got to say. They must be gonna get in the gunna. Prado gifted 1 Beezblades membership with a super chat. And guess who got it? TC Blades. Swing. How about them apples? What's up, Troy? Hello, Troy Wasson. Bionic said, stop. Hammer time. Oh, yeah. I was shown a knife. This is a knife channel, after all. Sometimes it's a flashlight channel or a gizmo or a gadget channel. You never know. Get you in there for a little bit of texture vision. Show you a little bit of this micarta. Not your carta, micarta. Yeah, look at that. T8's for your hardware. And yes, you do have a place for a lanyard or a fob if you're a lanyard or a fob person. And it has a filler tab. Filler up. And it's not a top liner lock, but it's a button actuated liner lock. Look at all this swingness. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how crispy and clean. Hold on, let me open it back up. Ready? Look at that. I mean, that's pretty darn nice. What's up, Razor Blake's Edge? When I thought this was a channel about bees, honey, and stuff like that, River Rat said, I prefer a T8.5 actually, said James. It's fabulous. BK Outdoors said, it's fabulous. Yeah, I actually did a little bit of chat. Are those liners milled out, Beez? Okay, there it is. I can't see this one. This Arkfeld Ultra Super Duper. I can't see it as well because it's jet black. It's the Onyx black. And when it's sitting here behind the light of my screen on my table, I can't even tell it's there. So are they milled out? Let's see. Yes, there you go. build down there, build down there. And then maybe if I go like this, you can see what the liner looks like. Not really. Let's see if you can see it this way. See the inside there? There's the liner, and this button pushes the liner down like so, just like that, and like this, and like that. And I only ask because they're proud, said Bionic. What are proud? The liners? The liners don't sit proud, if that's what you're talking about. My brain's all over the place. On the Edge said, speaking of flashlights, I have this Wooden X1 Pro. I'd bet if I turn on turbo mode and shine it at the screen, you'll be able to see it. Yeah, it's that bright. 12,300 lumens, baby. That's what I'm talking about on the Edge. And, well, would you just look at this? Rachel Jordan with a $2 super chat. She said, hello, everyone. Hello, Rachel. What was I hearing? Oh, I was hearing, I was like, what is that noise I'm hearing? It was literally the bell in the background. They looked proud, but hey, million is good. Oh, no, they're not proud. They're what is that? Humble. You can see them though. They look good, but they're not proud. They're humble. The WD, not to be confused with WD-40, has a nice million on the button. Oh yeah, that's something I asked in the video was, do you say button or button? I know a couple folks that say button. Button? Did you press the button, mummy? TC Blade said, yeah, it went off in my bag and melted it. Carrie said, Troy, you're smoking. What? What did? I missed that part. What did you have? What? Oh, did you have the X1 Pro, the X1 Super Daddy Pro Master 7000? Let's see. Are you guys talking about this Wooden? This dude, the Wooden X1 Pro. I shouldn't be showing that unless I'm dropping a link, so you guys will like click on it, and I'll make whatever my commission is on it, 3 or 4% or something. Wooden. Not to be confused with poopin'. Bionic said they looked proud. Oh, I already read that. Ramette really does a great job, said Bionic. TC Blades, so you, dude, doesn't this thing have a lockout mode? Doesn't it? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you click it 4 times to lock it out, bro. Oh my gosh. Good evening, Rolf Robertson. Hello. John, Mr. John Q. Geezer said, yeah, I bought the X1. The first thing I did was burn myself. Holy cow. Yeah, 4 click-a-rooskies. And then when you press the button after you do that, nothing happens. You got to press 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Swing. This thing is a beast. I love the beastly flashlights. I have a few beastly flashlights now that you could just about light up a football stadium with. Tends to embellish, said, Mr. Designs Titan has been delayed for delivery, but I'm too knife poor for anything else. Ordered the new Ramette EXO Desert Warrior in drop today, said Materialistic. Ramette EXO Desert Warrior? What? Chris said, hi, Beez. Good to see you. Good. It's good to see you. Gregory Witt said, hello, Beez and Bladers. Dave Page said, Beez, I made a 3-sided strop like you talked about a few weeks ago. 2, 3, and 4K grit on some scrap leather glued to some wood. It's fantastic. Game changer. That's what I'm talking about right there. Dude, that is awesome. And it's even better because you made it yourself, right? John R. said, first Ramette I got was the woodpecker and crystal tie. Such a great knife. Really like carrying it. TC Blade said, I know that now. LOL. Do you think I actually read the instructions book when I open it? Well, I don't know. I do most of the time. Well, let's just say that when it comes to flashlights, after having O-lights and stuff for so long, I usually either hold down or click it 3 times or click it 4 times to try to find that lock button, especially when you have 732,000 gigawatts of power. David Page said, oh yeah, I just read that. Yeah, dude, matter of fact, I stropped one of my knives today with it. What do you use to maintain your beard? Hedge trimmers. What do I use to maintain my beard? All I do is, number one, is I don't get beard drift. Is there anyone here that knows what beard drift is? I don't get beard drift because I use Head and Shoulders 2-in-1. So the first thing I do to take is you have to take care of your skin. Boy, my beard is fluffy tonight. Holy cow. I could lay down on that. BK said I'm a user manual reader even when I don't need to be. But take care of your skin first with Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 because it has conditioner in it. And then secondly, after I get out of the shower, I use beard oil. And the beard oil isn't for your beard, it's for your skin. If you take care of your skin, your beard will be taken care of in the process. John Geezer said it has 2 button top 18650s, so you don't have to chuck it when they go bad. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Is this bad boy, let's see. No, this one here. Looky here. ABD 4800 mAh. These are chunky. Ramette gifted 10 beezblades memberships with a super chat. Ramette, hello. Those people are in the hive. What's up, Jen? Ramette's in the hive. Hold on, let me get that super chat on the screen. Let's see who got the memberships. JB Underground, Ben C, Johnny R, Henry G, Razor Blake's Edge, Crook MC Stelia, Chris Inselman, JWILX Willix, and Vinny21 and Jeff Sams all received memberships by Ramette. Hello, Ramette. We were talking about you. I don't know if your ears were burning. We were talking about this dude right here. Let's go back over right there. We're talking about this dude, the Peak WD107. And if you're curious about this one, about how many doll hairs it is, here's a link to the only place I know where you can get it. I just put a link in the chat. Thank you so much, Ramette, said Crook. Ramette's in the hive. Ramette, I just ordered a leopard and I'm so stoked. Keep up the marvelous knives. Heck yeah. Wash the beard and I use beard wax or beard balm, said Bionic. Yeah, I use the beard oil, and then, if I'm really wanting it to be tamed down, for whatever reason, after 5 minutes, I will put some, what do we call it? We call that stuff beard balm on it to kind of, because I have a very floofy beard. It's very fluffy. I did get my ears raised today. My barber, she was in a very talkative mood, and she kept cutting and kept my hair was getting shorter and shorter. I was like, if she doesn't run out of this story, I'm not going to have any hair left. Yeah, she went ham. Ramette said, good evening. Thank you all very much for liking our knives. Rachel said, I use good beard oil too. Usually bacon grease. LOL, just kidding. Ooh, that would be attractive. That would smell good. Beard balm is the bomb, said Bionic. What's up, Beekeeper? Yeah, I'll use said Stevie beard oil. And then another guy's that I've been using is the Bearded Pup. I like the scent of grape. Some guys like sandalwood and all the different stuff like that. I like vanilla, I like lemon, and I like grape. Probably because my smeller isn't that good. So the grape smells really good to me. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. We have a new development, ladies and gentlemen. Ramette gifted 10 beezblades memberships with a super chat. And let's see who got them. Thomas McDonald, Ben Farrar, Danielson, Paul Mills, Leonidas, Moneyball Bingo, Paydaden, London. You guys are really getting me good tonight. London City Events, that one guy, 4543, and T Mertz received memberships from Ramette with a super chat. Ben said, Fable beard products are pretty good, IMO. Sergeant Maximus, hello. He said congrats to all the new members. Materialistic said I had a 6-year beard that was to my upper stomach. Decided to shave it a year ago. I miss it sometimes. Yeah, every once in a while I'll cut 3 or 4 inches off of mine, and every time I ask myself, why did you do that, bro? Why did you do that? Fable beards. Yeah, the bearded pup, and then also said Stevie on the round table, the EDC round table. Jim said, Jim here from Tallahassee, the capital of Florida. Hello, all. Very exciting Friday night. David Page said, I like Fable also. So you guys are talking about this Fable place. Let me put this banner up. A little bit of introduce yourself. There's 154 people in here from all around the planet. I imagine we have more than just the United States. Usually we'll have Canada, and we've had people from the Philippines, the Congo, all over the world. It's really exciting. The Netherlands, all over the place. It's really cool. It's neat hearing where everybody's Shot Glass said there's 150 people watching and only 40 likes. Hey, you guys better practice right now getting us to 300 likes. I'm telling you, if you're watching right now and you're a normal viewer, you better practice it at helping get everyone to 300 likes, because Top Dog and I are in the works of a gigantic and epic giveaway, a giveaway of epic proportions. And one of the rules is that we have to hit 300 likes for it to happen. It's not tonight, but I'm letting you know that we used to get over 300 likes every single live stream, and then I quit doing it, but it's a lot of fun. I don't know that it doesn't change the views or anything, but it's kind of like a challenge, right? B Shady said, evening, sweet lady. GTSY Sugar. Good to see you. That's what GTSY is. Ben said, Gulf Coast, Mississippi. New York City, Mississippi. Ever Evolving said, I personally feel that smashing the like button is the least that we can do to show appreciation to the channel. Well, I appreciate that. Good evening from Orcutt, California. Tom Williams from Orcutt, California. Hey all, I used to be on here a lot, but it's been a while. Located in Jacksonville, Florida. Richard Richard Dagobert. Well, hello, dude. It's about time you got back. We've been looking for you every single live stream. TC Blade said, okay, I'm on the computer now. I can tag people. Oh, dude, being on a live stream, if you're not on a computer or a tablet, you don't know what you're missing. So if you have a personal computer, when you do the live stream, if you click the little dots, you can click a pop-out chat, and you can expand and make half of your screen the chat. This chat slows dramatically down. It's easier to see everything. It's easier to chat. It's a game changer. I'll never forget the first time someone told me that, and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Glad to see everyone, and I don't IV, only experience my phone. Even a tablet makes a difference if you have one. If you don't, that's totally fine. Router said, I vote for a premium Remet Cool Whale button liner lock. That would be pretty cool. I'm telling you right now. Let me find something here real quick. Let me find something to share with you all. Give me just a uno momento. Because you know I'm bilingual, right? Give me just a second. Phalatorks said, it's like taking roll call to make sure everyone's showing up for class. Hit that like button. Exactly. Shot Glass said, I like watching on the TV and chatting on the phone. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I've never watched YouTube on the TV, I don't think. What am I looking for? Oh, my authentication code. My authentication code is 675123. Just so you know, I just gave you all the authentication code. Bionic said only 93 likes. We need everybody to smash the like button. Is that true? Is that really true? People are not liking the smash button. Give me just a second. I'm trying to make a link here as quickly as I can. That's how Abby Normal 12 and I do it, said Clayton Pierce. Crook said, I'm doing Duolingo a bit, but I'm not bilingual. I'm more bilingual curious, I guess. That's funny. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. That's hilarious. Let's see, where's my email? This is just too much. I'll watch YouTube on my TV and chat on my phone, said Ever Evolving. Yeah, I know there's definitely a lot of families that what am I doing? There's a lot of families that watch on their television. This is becoming too much work. Give me just a second here. Oh my gosh. Ah, okay. Hold on. Found it. Found it. Almost got it. Almost there. All right. I did all of that work to give you guys this link right here. Hit this link and tell me what you see. Oh my gosh. The horror. The amount of work that took. I see a super chat I spy a super chat in my little eye. Hold the bus. Scrolling down. What a minute. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hold on. Ramette with a $5 hair super chat. Ramette said the Cool Whale is one of my favorite knives. As long as you take it and look at it more, you will come to like it. Yeah, the Ramette Cool Whale. Oh, man. The thing is, I wonder who. I wonder if there are any Cool Whales left on Ramette's site. I bet someone could tell me right now. If you go to this link right here, you can tell me if there's any on Ramette's site. And if there's not, we can go somewhere else. On the Edge set, I'm showing 100 likes now, so still a bunch of you that can help out. It don't cost a thing. Yeah, the cool Whale is really nice. It has really good ergonomics. I had some classics out today when I made the video. I mean, you can't beat the classics, right? And then I was playing with this little knife over here today. Just this little old budget banger. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's just a little budget banger. This dude right here. Would you look at it? I mean, just look at it and all of its budget bangerness. You know, you could just like throw it in the tackle box, throw it in the back of the truck. You know, it's real thin, real petite knife. Super lightweight. Look at that. Look at the pivot collar. Would you just look at it and all of its shininess? The woodpecker crystallized. Oh, the crystallized woodpecker is chef's kiss. Prado said, I have the holiday edition Cool Whale knives, and I got it for a great price after the season. Oh, yeah, those look really cool. The Cool Whale and the Rhino are great knives and value, said Byron K. Yeah, yes, it's just a gent's knife, right? This little dude. I don't know if they have any of these left or not. Beekeeper said, I slapped that like button like it was Chris Rock. That's funny. I don't care who you are. Jim said, too bad we can't hype live streams. Josh, oh yeah, Josh, this is just the mini. This is the little one, you know. Just a little fella. This is the mini. You know, I'm hoping they do it in, you know, more premium materials, you know. Maybe some unobtainium. That would be nice. Jim Miller with a $10 super chat. He said, get the Amerihair out, Beez. Well, Jim, I would be happy to oblige, good sir. Hey, Jim, are you geared up and ready for Blade Show, bro? Me and Mrs. Beez are going to be at the Ramette booth. I'm going to let the other person that's going to be there announce, because I don't like to make announcements for other people. So whenever or if ever they want to say that they're going to be at the Ramette booth, they can absolutely feel free to do so. Dawn said, when I enter the chat, the like button is the first thing I push. See, that's what I'm talking about. Jay Bewin said, I have some expensive knives, but my favorite is my Rat 1.5 Magna Cut. You know what, dude? The Rat is a hard one to beat. Like the ergonomics, it's just such a good knife. I couldn't imagine having it in Magna Cut. Maybe I'm gonna have to get me a Rat and Magna Cut now, dude, because I'm hearing all these people talk about it. I have a Rat in D2, but Magna Cut, that's a game changer. Just knowing it's Magna Cut. Thank you very much, Jim Miller. And I think Ramette is saying something here. Ramette with a $5 hair super chat. They said Beez will be responsible for helping us take part in this blade show. I already feel responsible, Ramette. I'm making spreadsheets and lists, and I'm ready, Freddy. Every Evolving said that's a 5th pocket carry for sure. Yeah, just this cute little dude, you know, tiny little extra lock there. You know, with CPM unobtainium. Man, that looks mean. That almost looks Transformers. Ooh, I bet you could put one of those glow thingies right there. I bet you could. The Chris Rock comment. I lost it. I lost it. I don't know where that went. The Chris Rock comment made me rip some stitches, said Prado. That is so good. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Troy said, I hit the like on. We need 51 more likes, said Bionic. So it's going to be Beez and Vu. No, it's not going to be Vu this year that I'm with. It's someone else. But I'm not going to say who it is. They have to let you guys know when they're ready. John said, this will be my first. Oh, John R., your first Atlanta. He said, I'm ready to spend too much money. I'll have to say hi, Beez. Yes, there is one benefit, I think, about staying still most of the show, is that the people that I'm used to miss, as long as they go by the Ramette booth, I won't miss them. Okay, listen. Do me a favor. I'm going to try something I've never done before, and I'm going to try it this year. I'm going to try my best. If you stop by, say, hey, Beez, quick selfie. And we'll try to do a quick selfie. And I need to bring my little, what do you call it? My little dry erase board, and write your YouTube name down and do the selfie. So I know, because a lot of you, I've never seen your face before, right? So I don't know who you are. You have to say, I'm so-and-so from the chat or from the Hive stream. And then I'll be like, okay, now I know who you are. Oh, dude, you're going to have so much fun. Maybe Ray from Everyday City Carry said Ever Evolving. No, not Ray. I would guess that Ray's probably I'd put money. He's either going to be at Pharaoh Monster or Blade Binge. One or the other. That'd be my guess. Hot Lana. TC Blade said, Hot Lana, here we come. Me and Beez. Did anyone catch that? Does anyone see what this says right here? It is the final countdown. When Ken Faulkner gets here, he'll give us the exact hours, days, and minutes until Blade Show. So this year, it's going to be me, Mrs. Beez, and TC Blades. Troy is going to be in the Hive at Ramette, the Ramette Hive. That's what it is. Johnny R said, Beez, super stoked for it now. Is it true that cash is king at the show, or our cards are okay? I would say cash is probably king for a couple reasons. One, the internet's not always the best. That building is built like a Fort Knox or something. Something blocks Wi-Fi. Now, some of the booths get Wi-Fi, and I think Ramette's working on it, because we want to try to be able to take all forms of payment. But cash is king. And I know a lot of the knife dealers will sometimes cut breaks if you do cash instead of card. So, yeah, cash is probably king. Shane said, I'm the guy with the Bogart dog daycare. Shane Allen is the guy with the Bogart dog daycare. Crook said, I got a little fifth pocket carry. Nobody made fun of me, but I got a Civivi purr. It's the same colors as my cat. Do you have a purple cat? Because I have a purple purr. Look at that. It matches TC Blades. How about that? I like that purple. Meow. Oh, that kitty. Don't see Tim putting up with the silliness for long, said Patrick. I have so many ideas for knives, but don't have the CAD knowledge, art skills, or the right connections to do anything with them, said Gabe. Ever Evolving said, I was thinking that it might have been Nathan from Nathan's Knives. Oso said, to you Flatlanders, Oso Gordo is out of the den and looking for something good. Dynamic duo, beezblades and TC Blades. What do you think about them apples? Dude, I'm already planning what snacks we're going to have behind the counter at our booth. Like the camaraderie and just the hanging outness is just, that's right there is exciting. On the Edge said, well, I'm on the large screen, but need to go upstairs for dinner. So changing to the laptop, not as good as the large screen though. Be right back. Mark Magnani said, I can't go to Blade Binge again for a while. Last month I spent almost $3,000 and I can't afford it. Holy cow. Holy cow. It's a home run. Shane said, on my cross peen hammer, I tempered it to purple just so I could say I have a purple peen. TC Blade said, I'm going to have to put you in a purple t-shirt, Beez. I don't know. You'll have to fight with the Beez Blades t-shirt. Purple t-shirt. I do like purple. Earl's right hand said, the purple purr is awesome. I hope SRM really releases the tiny knife they were showing at Vegas. It was like the purr with a liner lock and fat carbon. Is that body shaming? Fat carbon? Oh, that kitty. Oh, the kitty. Hold on. Hold the bus. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a development. Mr. Ken Faulkner with that $20 hair super chat. We have an update. It's 27 days, 13 hours, 2 minutes, and 10 seconds until Blade Show 2026. Thank you very much for the update, good sir. Wow, 27 days. That's not even a month. My gosh. I want time to slow down, you know, the anticipation. Rachel said, I want that kitty knife. Oh, that kitty. That's what I say to my cat. I say, oh, the kitty. Oh, the kitty. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Ken Faulkner. Ken, better hunt me down. I'll be at the Remet booth, me and TC Blades and Mrs. Beez. Bionic said, that's like 3 weeks and 6 days. See, I like the way you think. I appreciate that. Richard said, all right, guys, gals, was just dropping in for a bit. Son-in-law and daughter want me to join them for some Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Anyone ever playing Black Ops? I go by Flatulent Fly. Oh, Flatulent Fly. It took a minute. My brain's in 50 different places during the live. You know this. Good night, all. Good nith, all. BK said that carbon isn't fat. It's just horizontally challenged. Exactly. Okay. People. I want you all to go look at this. Just click on this. We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. But I'm telling you, this dude right here is something like a phenomenon. Ooh, no, he didn't. Would you look at that? Oh, yeah. I mean, look at that. This thing is sweet. It's not the regular Darkwing. This is the top liner lock Darkwing, the button actuated top liner lock Darkwing, and all of its bad arseness. I mean, would you just look at it? Look at that. Speaking of horizontally challenged fat carbon, look at that. It has a triangle. Oh, awesome. Oh, hey. Listen to this ting. The bling wing is on the way. Wait till I show you the bling wing. Can't wait for it to get here. Oh, the ping. Exactly. The sound is just, here's another version. The blacked out version. Now they have a fully dressed version called the bling wing. It is en route to the beezblades headquarters. And I'm going to do a solitary single video just on that bad boy itself. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did you hear that? Let's see. How do you do it? Murdered out version. Boy, you hit it just right. And it just, there it is. What's the price on the black one? Here's a link to it in your chat. I don't even remember what the prices were. So here, this one is called the something wing. They all are called the something wing. There's one with the G10 handle. And then there's the blacked out version. Oh, they also have another version that is the glow, the fat carbon fiber that glows. Oh yeah, this has a good ting. The siren sound of the knife nut. Here's the blacked out version. Little titanium. Let's see if you can see the bladage here. S90V blade steel, baby. Yeah, you hurt me. S90V. That's a lot of SVs. Yeah, look at that. Now, the one that's already been out there that I already enjoy, and you know what? Oddly enough, this looks like such a recurve, right? Doesn't it at first glance look like a super recurve? But check this out. Baby, check this out. You that hole. It's really not that recurved. When you set it down on a flat surface, if I can get it on the edge of this, I don't want to set it on metal. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. I'm going to get it right on the edge here, so you guys can see it. Okay. If you look, the recurve is barely existent. It is tiny. That didn't work. Let's try something else flat. I'm trying to get you guys to be able to see with light behind it. There you go. See, it's a very, very, like when you put it down on a flat surface, you're like, how's that possible? Because it looks so recurved. You could, if you wanted, you could literally sharpen just a hair. It would not take much to make that flat if you wanted to. You do a spot on butthead bees. I've been seeing them pop up every once in a while. Well, no, they're all slightly. They all have that just slight recurve, which I think that it was definitely purposeful, because if you're gonna go cut, if you're gonna try to cut something, that little bit of recurve any bit of recurve really helps if you're cutting rope or anything like that. On the edge that I'm back, what knife is that? This is your next one. I think you should get every version, including the dressed version. Here's the link in the chat. Right there. There you go. You should probably go get every single version with my link. That way I get credit. You should okay. Yeah, look at that. Just look at it. That's some nice looking fat carbon too. And the one that glows in the dark, that glow in the dark stuff, that glow in the dark carbon fiber looks so good. Why does it need a thumb stud with that deployment hole? Because it's cool. Because you can use the thumb stud. It's multiple deployment. I mean, you could take the thumb stud off, I guess, if you wanted to. I like the option. It has all the options. Dark Ginger said, too bad they couldn't call it the Batwing. I just like the sound. Of course I use the Beez link, said John. The red one is the Fire Wing, but I'm straining to remember. Yeah, they all have a name. I love when they have the hole and the thumb stud. I just don't get the need for both, Bionic. I think it's just to make it multi-deployment. Is that artisan link supposed to go to Kickstarter or should it be their main website? I don't know. Let me look. Where does it go? Paste. Where is it taking me? What the heck? No, that didn't work. Let me see. Oh, I see what I'm doing. Let me see. Where does this link take me? You guys are just keeping me on my toes. Paste. And the artisan. Oh, yeah. Their goal was 3,000. They already have 63,000. I would say it's funded. There's only one reason that Artisan Cutlery ever does a Kickstarter is because it helps them know just how many of each version they need to make. They're already going to make probably a certain set. But if they see that, oh man, people are going nuts over this one, we're going to have to make more of that one. That's all it does. Like, because Artisan, they don't do it for the purpose of getting the money. They already have the money. It's funded on right when it starts. It's just so they know what to produce. It's still in Kickstarter phase. Yes, it's not a Kickstarter. It is in Kickstarter, but it's just so they know how many to make. It's being made flat out. All those versions are already in production. The Kickstarter is just so they know how many to make. Hellwing is the best color for that design, in my opinion. This, I think, is the Hellwing, right? Isn't this one the Hellwing? Scroll down to the bottom right. Got the prices, said Burning Stable Forge. Well, you know what? Let's just look together. When I get back, remind me, I want to run over to Blade Binge real quick. Like, building the Darkwing. All right. All right. So check this out. So they have 184 backers. It's already, there's only 41 days to go. And right now it's the early bird. It's going to cost more after that. So check this out. Story. Storm coming, story. Ooh, look at there. Beezblades video. Beezblades must have done a video on it. Look at that. Sadistic blade. This sadistic blade will blow your mind by Beezblades. A knife everyone will want in their pocket by Miguel. There's the drawing. Here's the different variants. There's one nice picture. Now these ones over to the left, these are the original Darkwing. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the right-hand side, those are, can you guys see my mouse when I'm on here? Can you see my mouse moving around? John Geezer said they need a purple and a black. Yes, you can. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so okay, this is a good way to show them all to you. So there's the Tough Wing. That one's G10, but they're all S90V. And then here's the Black Wing. Then here is the Hell Wing, which looks really nice. Very, very nice. Beezblades colors. And then the Glow Wing, the fat carbon fibre. And then the Bling Wing. I love it. Oh, yeah. Look at that. The Bling Wing. Let's see. I want more pictures of the bling. Oh, there's the bling wing, the glow wing, the hell wing, the black wing, the tough wing. I want more pictures of the shiny one. S90V, stonewash, CNC machine grid texture on that G10 one. CPM S90V. HRC is between 60 and 62. On the edge is pledged for the hell wing, but he wants to step up to the bling wing. Right now's the time to do it. Here, let me show you the bling wing, and then we'll look at the prices, because the prices are early birds right now. They do a really good job of showing all the different variants. Man, oh yeah, here we go. All right, hold bus. Now look at this thing. All righty then. Look at that. Ooh, mama. Mirror polished S90V. Oh my. Oh my. The bling wing. Titanium Damascus, aka Damascus, top liner lock. It's their first premium top liner lock. Thank you. Thank you very much. Should have been called the Night Wing instead of the Black Wing. Ooh, boy, look at that. Okay, where's the price? Okay, here, the prices are over here on this side. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's look at the prices here. Make a pledge without a reward. Yeah, right. Okay, $149. So you get 30, dude. Okay, there you go. 30% off. It's $149. So that's 30% off the MSRP. So after the early bird, it's going to cost you 30% more than this. Oh gosh. So if you're thinking about it, $189 for the black wing. And all you do is you click that and then it's yours. As soon as they're made, it's yours. And then, yeah, 30% off the glow wing, the glowing. And then, yeah, so these are all 30% off. And, oh, you'll get it, let's see, May, June, July. You get it in 3 months. That's pretty darn good. Ships to anywhere in the world. $259 for this one. Normally, this one costs $300 and look, this black one right here. Where'd it go? This one right here, when it goes to full price, it's going to cost $370. And right now it costs how much does it cost? It cost I was just looking at it. $259. So it'll save you $110 to get it now. Holy cow. And then the bling wing right now is $699. That's going to go up to $1,000. So right now you can get it for $699, and then after the early bird, it'll be an even K. And what is this? Okay, so look at this. You can get the Darkwing family. What is this? The Darkwing family super early bird special. $1437 for the family. 35% off MSRP for all the Darkwings, plus a free Artisan Cutlery official hat. It's official. It's electric. Earl said, "Can you show the handle thickness?" Absolutely. Yeah, let's talk. Let's talk all about it. It is a nice slender knife. Here is the QSP Penguin, and then here's the Darkwing. Well, they look pert near identical. They look exactly the same width. If you're counting this outer part, the inner part's thinner. Yeah, it's not a big bulky knife, and it has a floating backspacer. Spank you very much. Look at that. How's that for Mr. Fancy Pants? And very smartly so, they took the edge off of the clip, which was very smart. Very smart on their part. Would you quit focusing on what you're not supposed to focus on? It's very dark. Here, I'll just turn the light up to 7 bajillion. And there we go. See right there? They took the edge off of it. I don't know what it's wanting to focus on tonight. There, my goodness. There you go. That only took 12 hours. The blade is too busy for me regardless of the price, said Bionic. Focus. Your focus needs more focus. Polished is so rare, said Smiley. Hold it up and show how thick it is. Goodness, gratuitous. Gracious. Kind of want to snag a Miguron Karok. Oh yeah, Miguron's behind and sending me knives. Ronald said, Beez, hello, buddy. Hope you're having a great day today. Thanks, man. I am. Thank you very much. I hope you are too. This thing, it makes a tinging sound like when it shuts while it's opening. The sound is fantastic. Lion, wow. Sugar has captured the heart of Lady Luck. Dropped some on you. Did you hear that? Beez and everyone have a great evening. Just popping in to say hey and hitting that like button. Well, thanks, Aries. I appreciate you, man. The ting sold me. Had to get it, said John. Beez, don't forget your eye drops. I know. Thank you. Well, no one was using the blink emoji. We channel members have a blink emoji after all. Aries, dude, how many knives are you cooking up now? About a dozen? Ordered the Beast limited edition Year of the Horse from Artisan, and it's taking forever to get here. Oh, the Beast. Yeah, that's a nice looking one. Hey, dude, absence makes the heart go fonder. Received my Artisan Cutler Year of the Horse in red, 147 of 200. Very nice and great looking. James got one, got his already. You hear that? Oh, blink emojis. I'm just letting you guys hear some of this tingness. Oh my gosh, it sounds so good. Oh my gosh. Best acoustics 2026 so far. Like, this has a better ting than the Kaiser chili pepper. The chili pepper has some good ting. I ordered the Golden Design Works Sub Caliber. Ronald Dobbins did. Ooh, getting in on that Sub Caliberness. Now, this is the frame lock version. So if you don't like the top liner locks and you want a frame lock, these are already out and available. There you go, TC Blades. There's some purple for you. Look at that. Oh, I know. Well, here's the thing. If we had a ting emoji, we would only get to use it every great once in a while because not that many knives has such a good ting. Just listen to it and all of its tinginess. I like the way you think. You're going to like the way it sounds. Shot Glass said, also, I didn't realize they were numbered. Very cool. Hey, Beez, is your kitchen also bee themed? No, it's not. The neighbor behind me has beehives. Ronald Dobbins said, everyone make sure you are subscribed and like the video and hit the thumbs up. Everyone. I like purple and black, said TC Blades. Purple and black. Well, here you go. Here's your answer. Got it right here for you. Purple and black. Look at that. Got the perfect remedy right there. Purple and black. Oh, there's purple and black too. Anyone remember what knife had the tuning fork? Which one was it? Didn't Winter Blade have a tuning fork? I have every one of Winter Blade's knives, but like the first one, I think. Nothing tings like an M1 Garand, said Chris. I don't know. I do like the sound of that bat wing. Not a fan of the huge hole. Do beehives smell good? I can't smell anything. Top Dog said, back in black. It's sad. Dog One said, Remet. Bionic said, I love grape. I love lamp. Time for some eye pivot lube. Ah, yeah. Refreshing. Edgy has tuning forks. Remet Woodpecker, said Shot Glass. The Remet Woodpecker is just such a good knife. It's so good. So good. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. Hold on. Trying to share another screen. As soon as I can find it. Found it. Found it. Oh, whoa. Wait a minute. What is going on here? What is up, guys? Wait a minute. Did I just see a voodoo? The voodoo that you do so well. Blade Binge. There we go. The Null Knives. Show that knife again. Go back. Go on. You can do it. That Amazon? The front door? Who's at the front door? Nope. Something or someone is at the front door. Don't know who. Very interesting. Look at that. Dark mode voodoo. May 14th. May 14th. The dark mode voodoo. That's going to be a seller outer. Wow. I wonder if there's any, how do you spell the voodoo? Let me look. VOODOO. I wonder if there's any voodoos. The Kyle Volatin OG Tactical Raptor. Nope. Sold out. Alamic Whippersnapper. Thomas said, I have a Flytanium collection on the Binge. Someone make me a good offer or trade. All right. Well, yeah, by the way, while we're on Blade Binge, you can shout out your Blade Binge handle. And now's your chance to, oh wow, look at that. Medford. That's a Chonkmeister. I bet Terry T-Rex likes that one. Send me your username at Blade Binge and I will post your link here to help you too, said On the Edge. That's a very calm. There is somebody at the door. Well, I mean, it must have been the dog because I'm literally looking outside looking on the camera, so I have no reason to be alerted. Plus, the dog's not barking. Bogart would totally be on alert. So the dogs must have went around the corner. I don't know. Unless, sometimes there's a stray cat that will run through. It was probably the stray cat. I bet you it was the kitty that went by. Made it go off. Let me see. Motion detected. What? Yep, it was the cat. Here, I'll show you all. He just went by just long enough. Hold on. Wait a minute. You just see him for a minute. Okay, ready? Wait, oh, shoot. Yep, I knew it was that cat. That darn cat. All right, let me put my finger in the right spot here. If you look, he just goes through. There he goes. He's stalking through the night. Prado said, you can only help me on Blade Binge by paying my way. Gotta love those strays. We have quite a few around and it gets crazy with them. Hey, they can get all the Mises to pieces that they want. What were we looking at? I was going to look up something. Oh yeah. Flytanium. Not to be confused with titanium. Flytanium arcade. There's a couple arcades. Flytanium Theory modded out. There's an arcade light, $90. Flytanium maintenance kit. Will Beez been a member for 49 months with a super chat. He said, happy Friday, Hive. Byron K said, hey, Beez and mods, need to take the dogs out back in 10 to 15. All right, man. Just now made my first buy on the Binge. Vosteed Thunderbird in blue, said Ed's Blades. Very nice. Just now made his first buy on the Binge. He's binging. Watch out. I don't even see where's it at? I'm looking for my Oh my gosh, I don't even see it. Looking for my link for Blade Binge. Oh, oh, there it is. Hey, everybody, do me a favor. Even we're looking anyway, but I'm putting my link in the chat. Let's let Blade Binge know that Beez Bladers are checking out Blade Binge. I mean, I get 2 cents if you use the link, so it's not about me making money. It's just about the referral, right? Because Blade Binge does support the channel and supports all of you by sending a lot of their knife releases for us to check out. Updated Flightanium bundle, 600. Did the Thunderhead have a tuning fork? I wish I lived in a cabin in the woods, said NFK20. There's the arcade light, the atomic purple shark lock. Dog One said, off to the binge. I'd love to own just a single Acer, said NFK20. Look at that. Limited drop, Year of the Horse, Flightanium. Check that out. $0.02 added up, said Mark Dotson. Flightanium beef and Benchmade mini bug out. So a mini bug out and the beef, are those both titanium? That's not a bad price, depending on what the steel is on that beef. Flightanium Civivi baby banner Flightanium scales. Flightanium scales are really good. When you order them, they are going to fit whatever knife you got. Benchmade bug out Flightanium scales, Flightanium arcade scales, and backspacer. NFK said, my bad, a single acre. Oh. BFV Gunner said, I'm finally here. Greetings and salutations to you all Beezers, Beezettes, and all the furry and feathered friends watching from the land of the interwebs. Scales galore. Benchmade bug out Flightanium modulator. Modulators mount up. On the Edge said, I finally took down the Remet Wild Species WD108G. It's a $200, but no one would bite at $159. It's too bad. Like new. Doesn't Blade Binge have something where you can put your knife up to the front or something? Null Knives Voodoo. Whoa. The Blade Binge Null Knives Dark Mode Voodoo $429. Whoo, mama. This is coming on the 14th next week. Ooh, would you just look at that? Just look at that. Hologround blade. Vanax super clean steel. Thank you very much. Wow, that is. You got a party knife. There you go. That's party right there. I'll tell you what. That is party. It will be gone. Yes, it will. It'll be gone in 2 minutes. Shake of a lamb's tail. That is pretty. Vanax. Good old Vanax. Gotta love you some. Oh, you guys aren't even seeing what I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, I apologize. I apologize. This is the tab that I thought you guys saw. I did not do the switcherooski. Going over and looking at some of the pictures here. Vanax. Now you can see what I'm looking at. Now you can smell what I'm stepping in. Voodoo number 32. They're numbered. Ooh, oh my gosh, they only made 50 of them. Holy cow, these are going to sell out in 1.2 seconds. Wow, there's only 50. Got the knurling. Look at that knurling. Little diamond pattern. That is pretty. And it's a bolster lock. That's some swingness right there. Devo Knives Dark Mode Saloon is available. Look at that. Dark Mode Saloon. The Vero Avid 2 and the Tempest Dark Mode Tornadoes available? What? What? Bobby, I'll tell you what, that Tempest Knives Dark Mode Tornado, that and Sweet Lady Propane. Wow. My little Tempest Tornado, blowing me away again. NFK said, love that one day, dog one day. I can only imagine how much 1 acre is. Yeah, acreage is cool, man. I was lucky enough to grow up. My grandpa owned 30. Big portion of who I am was growing up at the farm. Every square minute I ever could spend was at the farm. NFK, I hear you, man. Gunner said, Jim, there's a shop in Austin, Texas where they sell TSA seized knife, buckets of various Swiss Army knives and multi-tools, but they keep the fancy stuff behind glass. There's a lot of places you could buy land, like I think Virginia, you can buy it. You could always buy land if it's out in the sticks because there's no Wait, how much is half an acre? Half an acre is about, if you get an acre and put a line down the middle, one side of that is half an acre. Pachwing! What's up, J1 Doobie? How you doing, man? Look at that. Oh, let me show some. Let me show this one. I haven't shown you this one yet. Okay, quick question. I'm going to do a quick poll, just a real quick poll. Real quick poll. Oh, no. That's not it. Hold on. Stand by. Shooter make ready. And go. Start poll. What's up, Kodiak Edge? NFK said they made me laugh way harder than I should have. Dog One said I bought 17 acres, then 10 more, Mountain Lake in New Mexico, inches from Colorado. Lion said, welp, just got in a fender bender on the way home. Some jack something was following too close, and I had to jump on the brakes, shaking my head. Oh, man, I am so sorry to hear that. On the Edge said, hey, all, I absolutely love all my Remet knives, but we need to raise some doll hairs. What's up, Brian F? How you doing? Dan said, I didn't know he lived in the Austin area. Dude, fender benders, that sucks. Half an acre is 2,420 square yards. Yeah, I grew up hunting on 30 acre farm. I was the groundhog hunter. I got paid $5 a head for groundhogs. Just saying. I can stalk a groundhog like nobody's business. I'm the groundhog king. Because they dig big holes and screw up the field. I was watching Game of Thrones today while working on the sheath. Dog One, that's awesome. Who in here knows what Dracarys is? You know what Dracarys is? Top Dog said, cute little groundhogs. Yeah. Yep, cute little groundhogs. 20.5 football fields, lots of wildlife. How about we flower with the like button? Dracarys. The wee Dracarys. Kodiak Edge has a 1 acre front yard. Troy said, is Game of Thrones worth the watch? I thought it was. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty cool. You see how, you know, yeah, it's pretty cool. Look at that, dragon scales. With that always amazing finish that you get on Wii knives. And these are, if there's any left, I put a link in your chat, by the way. Here's a link. These are numbered. What's the number on this bad boy? This one is 32 out of 199. It is numbered. Has that beautiful finish that you get from Wee Knives. Ooh, mama. I wrapped a knife in leather dragon scales, said Kodiak Edge. John Geezer said, I gone a lot of places to hunt by coming by in the spring and took out the whistle pigs. Yeah, you do farmers a favor. Taking out some, they will dig up under foundations of barns. They make big holes and stuff, screw up tractor axles and all that good stuff. Gunner said, you want good guitar? The Fender Custom Shop YouTube has a bunch of big names in guitar playing. The GOT theme, Game of Thrones theme, even Brad Paisley. He did great on his solo. Really? And see how they did that? It's like, it's purple, but the edge of every scale is like golden. It's almost like that fading kind of paint. Like those old Mustangs, like the Mustangs back in the day that would change color. Look at that. Look at that. Dracarys means fire or ignite to the dragons. Oh, David Koulis got one. I like the quality of Game of Thrones. The dragons were awesome. Can't put down the Vosteed Croc 329. Thing is unbelievably kick butt, said Dan Stan. Beez, I can custom mod any knife you own, said Kodiak. It's pre-patina. It's pretty neat however they did that. Where just the edges are gold. That is pretty neato. And I would like to know how in the world they did that. Just on the outer edges of each scale. How in the world they do that? Like the purple is deeper down in the, like where the scale starts, but then there's gold on the outside. That is pretty neato. I remember when you could get land by the acre, like $100 an acre, but it was in the desert of West Texas. Zero infrastructure. Very light blasting, I would assume, Shane said. Yeah, I don't know. I think they might have used magic. Well, they only made 200, so maybe they did spend the time to... But it's like so well done. It's pretty cool. Dale said you can buy hectares here for less than 100. You couldn't really live there. Dry brushing, said Ziegler. So 60% of the folks in here have watched Game of Thrones. Great. One more knife I need to get, but I can't, said On the Edge. Don't worry, it will be very soon. I've had people tell me their recovery was so fast on the Edge. It will be soon. Also, very quick recovery, said Brown Sugar. Soggy Bottom said, just a touch of Dragonfire. Magic, the guy that played for the Lakers, question mark? That's a beauty, eh? I bought 10 acres in Medina, Tennessee for $1K, said Kodiak. Ever Evolving said, I'd say they laid down the gold and then the purple and then hand scuffed it just so the edge of the gold would show through. That's my guess. What's up, people? People the we. Dale said, one more knife I need to get, but shouldn't. Central Illinois farmland is pushing $15,000 per acre these days, said Ferrets. Our family farm is now 15 acres. It's 13 minutes from me. Our family has the old 30 acres was split in half when my grandpa died. My mom got 50%, and my uncle got 50%, and then my uncle passed away, and that other 50% got sold. So we have the barn and the outbuildings and the pole barn, and my brother has a bunch of sheep up there, keeping everything under control. And my brother and I, we have our shooting range almost together. Time just goes by so fast. There's just not enough time to do all the stuff you want to do. Just can't do it. Just can't do it. Let's see. Let me look at something here. We got all kinds of fun stuff to do still. Ooh, you know what's really exciting? I get to sleep in tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I just thought of something. Give me just a second here. I'm trying to find something. Hold on. Trying to remember the name of this knife, and it just occurred to me that the name of the knife is going to be on the knife. On this particular one. Can I read it without my glasses? Yes. I don't know if any of these are left or not, but this is another exclusive that is numbered. I just put a link in your chat. This is a Paul Munko design. This is Paul Munko, right? Yes. Paul Munko design. This is the Pluto. These are numbered. Let's see. Well, sometimes this thing just wants to be a pill. And other times there's no problems at all. This is number 2 out of 400. There's 400 of these made. It has gold. So we went from dragon scales to snake skin. Look at that. Carbon fibre with gold in it. Look at that. That is some of the coolest carbon fiber I ever did see. Isn't that sweetness? They even matched the stop pin, or the, not stop pin, lanyard. I always call that a place for a lanyard hole. I had noticed in my videos. That just must be habit. Like, I'll look back there and I'll say it has a place for a lanyard hole. I'm like, no, it's a lanyard pin. It's just habit. Something I noticed. How does the Pluto compare to the microbe size-wise? Let me go grab a microbe and we'll take a look-ski. How about them apples? Let me go get a microbe. A microbe. Let's see here. Can I get to one? Oh. Can I reach one? Oh, yeah, right there. Let's take a look-ski. I can tell you the microbe's smaller. There you go. Here's your blade difference. There's pivot to pivot. There's edge to edge. Are there any other size comparisons of a knife that I have handy? Let's turn this a little bright. I could adjust all of this stuff if I really wanted to. Exposure. I really want a microbe, said Dan Stan. I've heard the microbes are small. Yeah, they're a little fifth pocket carry. I like the ones that are the carbon fiber versions are a tad heavier, just a little. I mean, by heavier I mean like, you know, parts of an ounce, but it feels better. These scales are 80s fat carbon fiber. Oh yeah, look at that. Would you just look at that and all of its glowiness? Carbon fiber in all its glorious variations is always my choice for scales, said Top Dog. Yeah, this is the glowy fat carbon fiber. Little pops of color going on. Look at that. Dan Stan said, I really want, still really want. Can you Spidey flick it? Absolutely. It's very snappy. Abby Normal said, have been listening. Finally can get in the chat. If Lion Not a Sheep is still able to hear, I'm sorry that you have to deal with the fender bender on your Friday evening. Whoa, it's a disco bees. The snake looking scales, said Kodiak Edge. What about him? Kodiak. Ron Crow. What about the snake scales? Where's Snake's Pliskin? I mean, I'm guessing that there's still some of these available. I'm not sure. I'm a firm believer in the power of prayer and seen it work many times, said On the Edge. Okay. And then we looked at this. These are actually pretty cool. We looked at these a while back. We did a live stream where we showed them. We did the live stream before the video. Therefore, the video didn't do that well. It's a proven fact. Once people have seen it on the live stream, they just don't want to watch it again. They're like, yeah, I know. I already saw it, bro. Already been there, done that. This is the Sci-Fu. Here's a link and a discount code to the Sci-Fu. There's a couple different versions of it. This is a cool little fixie. Nice, what's the word I'm looking for? Like utility style. A little Warncliffe. A little warny. Snake Pliskin said, multitasking, listening. See, I knew he was in here. Oh, what are they called? This is called the Pluto. The concept Pluto, like the dog, Pluto. It's a Munko design. And if you have, like, you know the size of my hands. It's very, very comfy. I mean, it's not like you're squishing your hands on there, you know, like a small knife where you kind of go like this. No, it's very relaxed, comfortable. And check out look at the jimping right here. Jimping for days. Look at all the jimps. My jimp juice. Gonna call the mom for now, but still watching, said On the Edge. Beez has been dropping some great videos, gang. Make sure you give them a look and a like. Thanks, people the Wii. And also, it has an inline flipper. It's a bolster lock, and you have a front or a back flip. Look at this. Look. Swing. That's the perfect sounding jimping, said people. People, the Wii. Beez has been dropping. Gonna call mom. Multitasking. They snuck that flipper in there. Yes, they did. It's a front flipper and a back flipper. It has all the flippers. And then you have this little dude, the Wasp. Or there's a couple of YouTubers that I highly suspect would enjoy this. I'm not naming any names, but there's a couple of YouTubers that I think would highly enjoy the shagadelicness of this. It looks like a surprised face. What? Hey, all, lurking and hurting kids, said Miranda Keith. Miranda's hurting Keith, the Flip-O-Matic. Monster said, Beez, what was the name of the Romet knife you did a video on today? This one right here. Oh, hold on. What'd I do with it? Oh, now I remember. Hold on. Just a minute. I thought I saved it. Hold on. Let me get it real quick. Give me just a second. Stand by. The Romet Peak. Here's a link in your chat. The only place you can get this knife right here, as far as I know. I'm hearing a echo, echo, echo. This dude right here, under $60. They're on sale right now. Under $60. Button actuated liner lock. 14C 28N blade steel, baby. With the black micarta. Oh, they also have this one in with this color blade. So if you like the copper dune color, you can get this with the copper dune. Just so you knows. Yeah, it is solid. Feels really good. Neutral ergos. Feels good. There's nothing to complain about. It's really good. Great action too. Brian F said, so Beez, when you going to send me a fixie for some scales? I don't know. I guess I have to figure out which fixie I want to send, huh? Ooh. I did a video today on like the perfect everyday carry fixed blades. And I'm not showing them to you. You'll have to watch the video tomorrow night. Wah wah. Dan Stan said, anyone picking up the Miguron Karok? Mitten, do you have any 80s camo carbon you can do? Brian F did some really cool stuff. I'm assuming people know about it. Brian F, this knife that you and someone else worked on, is that common knowledge yet? I don't know why my eyes are dry tonight. Is the 3.55 inch length on the peak the blade length or the folded length? I'm going to take a guess right now and say, I don't think that's a 3.5 inch blade, but we'll surely take a look. I have a measuring device right here. So here's your blade. And here is a precise measuring device. Guess it depends on where you measure it from. If you measure it from the bottom of the blade. Why is it? There you go. 3.5 inches from this point down here where the scale starts, from right there to the tip, just the tip. It's 3.5 inches on the nose. The entire knife is just about an 8-incher. About 7.9. Pretty close. Let's look. I'm trying to multitask here. Let's see. The entire knife is just over 7.8 inches. Brian F, so you can share away. So Brian F got a knife made by Keith the Knife Freak, and then he did his special thing to it and put scales on it. So the picture makes it look weird because the picture is compressed. So it's really not that fat. It's just this is the beginning project. So this is what it looks like when he started. And then here's the next video. Hold on. This is when it's done. Look at that. Brian F does some magic. And now check this out. Look at the glow. That is the glowiest stuff I've ever seen, ever. Look at the glow factor. Holy cow. Brian, you're going to grow an extra thumb. You talk about some glowiness. Look, it even lights up his hand. That's Mitten State Modders right there, y'all. And then looks nice and slicey. Looks like it has a nice edge on it. People said, well, freaking done. It's a nice looking knife right there. Nice looking dog too. There's you a still picture. Look at that. That super glow stuff. So Brian F, Mitten State Modders. Or Mitten State EDC. There you are. Okay. So let's see. Okay, we're doing well. I'm going to do a quick pocket check myself. Just me, myself, and I. Let's see what's in my pockets right now. Here's the first knife that's in my pockets. An absolute fave. I love slim knives, and I cannot lie. This dude right here is just the bee's knees. That's my Rosie. Porcupine. Oh, and here I can't remember. I don't know the name of it, but this is one of my just the acoustics, the feel. It's like this knife was molded for my hand. It is just so incredibly, like, they just chamfered it with perfection. It just feels, the hand feel, I can't describe the hand feel. The hand feel is a 10 out of 10. Like, there's no little weird edges, no sharp edges. It's a longer, more slender knife. The action is flawless. The acoustics are so good. The drop on it. Oh, and it has the flipper. I love knives with the flipper. Plus, when you break it, it's not going to come down and cut your finger. Then you go like this, and it shuts. Or you can use the thumb stud. It is so incredibly satisfying. Oh my gosh. It's the Monster something or other. Zach said, man, I wanted that porcupine style so bad, but I missed the drops. And then this dude, I've been carrying this dude since it dropped. Love me a good Civivi Elementum S35VN hollow ground blade, fat carbon fibre. Ooh. I had both of these sitting on my desk. Did you hear that ting? I had both of these sitting on my desk at work next to each other. What's in this pocket over here? Oh, I'm telling you, these slim Vosteeds, man. It's the stuff. I like them. I like them a lot. Let's see. Do I have any other knives? Yes. Oh, yeah. My main carry. Been carrying this one since I got it. It's my user, man. Need to clean the blade, but gosh, so good. I just love the texture on it. Love the blade steel, Magna Cut. It's the bee's knees. You can't go wrong with a good PM3. And those scales, they have texture, but it's not aggressive. But it feels very good. And then I have this in my little slidey pocket. And then I have my keys with my little O-light. And then I have my little Victorinox 580 with the nail clippers. Years ago, I don't know, 3 or 4, I don't even know how many years ago it was, but I was at Blade Show and OCD for EDC had one of these in his pocket. He has a camo one, and he pulled it out and showed me the fingernail clippers, and I instantly bought one, and I've carried it every day ever since. Every day. And then here's my, well, this isn't what I had in my pocket, so technically. There's my refined pin. And then I had these in my pocket, and I did have these in my pocket. I usually carry both. This is the heavy hitter, and this is the light one. Went and got my truck tires rotated today, and got an oil change and a multi-point inspection. So I'm all good for the trip to Blade Show, which is very nice, very, very nice. I have a few days off before Blade Show, so I can detail the truck. So me and Miss Beez have a nice clean truck for the drive. Me and Mrs. Beez love our road trips. PM3 is a great knife in the mid-size. It's hard not to carry mine on the daily, said people. Dan Stan said, Perry 3 is my all-time fave. Beez, what is that one again? Said Donald. Which one? Oh, this Fair Monster. I can't remember the name of it. Somebody in here knows what its name is. But my goodness, it's so flippin'. I mean, it's like right-handed, left-handed. Top Dog said, Mr. Beez is a Boy Scout, always prepared. 5 or 6 knives in pocket at all times. Look, there's nothing that's not satisfying about this knife for me. And that's why I just like it so much. Like this one, it's like I don't use it to cut things. I enjoy the hand feel and the action and the acoustics and everything else about it so much. Gregory Witt with a $10 hair super chat. He said, hey, Beez, I used your link and ordered a TS Prof Cadet. It came today. Dude. Oh my gosh, dude, that's exciting. Oh my goodness. Have you put it together yet? Oh my gosh, dude. I'm thinking about, I want to sharpen a knife. I have 2 sets of stones that I need to review. I have some resin bonded stones. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Dude, that is exciting. And thank you for using my link too. Michael said, my new EDC is Spyderco Alcyone. Is that how you say that? Alcyone? Oh, heck yeah. Congrats. Dude, I can't wait till you put your first edge on a knife if you haven't already. Oh my gosh, that is cool. Gabe said, I kind of want one of those Swiss Army knife Spyderco or Swiss Army knife mini crossbow mods. Gregory said, I'm about to put it together. It's not a whole lot to put together. It's easy. Mini Praxis would be dope, said People to We. Oh, you got a Murraher. Got to get you your Murraher. Papa Jiggly's been a member for 8 months with a super chat. He said the Farah monster is called the Valken. I need to remember that. Valkyrie. Like Clash of Clans. Valkyrie. I've been playing Clash of Clans for since it came out. Like, what is that? 10, 12? I don't even know how many years now. I play Clash of Clans 365 days a year. I pop on there, do my attack, get my attacks in, like second nature. Right now we're at Clan War League. Today is like day 4 of the Clan War. But I've been playing that religiously for like over a decade. KB just received launch 20 about an hour ago. Just opened the box. That is cool. Lion, we just need to get you that Herman win now. How much to wear your feathers upside down, said John Geezer. Huh. I never thought about that. I bet a 50 spot I would probably put it on upside down. It would have to be like a special occasion. Then won Lothar Challenger on Everyday Carry. Then won a DreamTech Vortex and a Bone Stag Case Trapper on Whatnot. Lion Not a Sheep's winning. All right, let me show you this. Let me come down here, switch the screens a little bit. Let's come back down. Okay. Put this stuff back where it goes in my pockets, so I know where everything is. I really do. I've been a fan of the Elementum. I like the Elementum button lock, but then when this one came out, now what they need to do, man, if they are not already in the works of coming out with a Civivi Elementum top liner lock, then someone needs to go across the face and say, what are you doing? But just as a great everyday carry all around, just perfect little pocket knife. It's just a great little knife. I really like it. It's no wonder it's so freaking popular, because it's just an everyman's carry. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Bird? Love these little slender dudes. These are so good. So good. So good. Oh, I'm just dropping stuff all over the place. Dropping stuff all over. Hold on. Piece of plastic went flying to something. I gotta figure out what it was. Well, if I don't find it, the dog will. What piece of plastic went flying? I don't even know. I don't even know. What the heck? Sound like it went over this way. Wires everywhere. Well, I don't know. I will. Whatever it is, Bogart will find it. I went with the black wing. Did you get that version? Said Mark. Lion said, I've not even seen one episode. A lot of people have told me to watch it maybe one day. From what I heard from literally everyone, the last episode bombed. Okay. Let's, before I go any further, let's lay some knives out here to look at. Lay some out, some eye candy. Okay. Got some Dracarys going on here. Then we have a purple and black Darkwing. And then we have the Blackwing. And then we have the Hellwing. And stay tuned, because soon we're going to have the Bling Wing, which is exciting. Cannot wait to get the Bling Wing. Oh my gosh. I love shine. I wonder if I can fit it under the screen and show you guys. I'm going to try to show you. I have a case dedicated to Bling. Has white gloves on the top. These are all mirror polish knives. I'm about to add one to the collection. Ooh, so shiny. Look at that. Okay. Does Blackwing ting like the Hellwing? Let's see. Here's the Blackwing. Let's see. Yes, it does. Oh, my precious. Smiley-O bought a Dracarys. Oh, with my code. Thank you, man. Gideon said, is this the giveaway set? You're so funny. You think you're funny, don't you? Shiny knives. Shiny. Let's put this little, what's the kitty cat one from Civivi called? What's that ceviche called? I can't remember. The kitty cat. Meow. Kitty. Oh, the kitty. Okay. In a slow, controlled manner, don't do it yet because I want to go and look at something. Blade Binge shop. Check out our latest dark mode collabs. Let's go to Blade Binge. Let's go back over here to Blade Binge. Okay. The Voodoo comes out on the 14th, people. So be prepared. Be ready. Be there, be square. We're going to go to Marketplace, and I'm going to pick a random number page to go to. Let's see. I'm going to go to page 50. Ooh, there you go. Oz Machine, Roosevelt with speed holes. Somebody has a Magna Cut Taipan. Kitty cat. Shot Glass said, okay, what's the top mirror polish? Like the best one? Oh, I put the case away. Jared Price, Benchmade Bug Out, Nick Marshall, Maverick Concepts, Miller number 13, $1,095. Wow. I love lamp. Like the way you think. Adam Gable Arma Tool, zero tolerance. Wow. Protean Dragon Skelly Tanto. There's another knife with some dragon scales on it. Look at that. Chris Reeve Large and Cosi Magna Cut. Collect the whole set. So I've bought a Chris Reeve the last 2 years at Blade Show. The question is, will I end up getting a Chris Reeve at this Blade Show? I have the two Sabenza 31s. I have the Tonto and the Drop Point. I'm wondering if I'm going to have time to even look at knives this year because I'm running the Romette booth. So I don't know. On my lunch breaks and my potty breaks, you know, I get to stop and look at knives along the way. Spyderco PM2 Rex 45. That's some cool looking scales. Oh yeah, Rocksteads. Hey, listen. Mrs. Beez better remind me. I want to go look at the Rocksteads. There's a Rockstead that's moderately priced for a Rockstead that I want a Rockstead in my collection just to have a Rockstead in my. Now, a lot of the Rocksteads looked really cool, but a lot of them I'm like, eh. There's one the one that I liked the most, I think was the cheapest one. And it was around the price of a Sabenza. I'm really wanting a CRK Umnumzon, said Zach. Oh, let's see if there's any CRKs in here. What happens if I do CRK and hit the question, hit the glass? Are there any CRKs? Okay. CRK Hootenanny. What? Chris Reeves, tie lock, full kit, brand new in box. Chris Reeve Large Sabenza, double silver lugs, $675. Looks like not a lot. Let's what do you think? People spell it out? Chris Reeve? Let's do Chris Reeve and see what happens when we spell it out like that. You want a Hygo 2. A lot of the others are tiny. The mirror polish in the slot at the top of the case. Every one of those had mirror polish. A ton of people sleep on Rockstead, said We the People. Chris Reeve, Large Sabenza 31, BOG Oak Inlay. That's pretty cool. There's a Tonto. Why does this Tonto and Cosi 2025 Blade? Oh, it's Blade Show 2025. 2,700? Whew. Now, see, Christopher Sabenza is a user, but one that costs 2,700. There's your Umnumzons right there. There's one for $799. Wee Knife, Chris Tinson. So not a whole lot of Chris Reeves. There's a Umnumzon, Sabenza 21. Ooh. Shirogorov, Special Edition, Chris Reeve. Large Sabenza 31. Small Sabenza 31. I'm going to have to try the small Sabenza and see what it feels like in the hand. I've held them, but I don't remember how they felt. Gunner said bog oak. It's a tree that was buried in the wetland for a couple hundred years. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. What's up, Brandon? Modding is half the experience of buying a Spyderco, said Dale. A ton of people sleep on Rockstead. A Tonto Umnumzon is my current grail, said Lion, not a sheep. There's a Kunwu Excalibur. Look at that. Get you a metal complex knife right there. Is that all stonewash? That's pretty neat. That's neato. I don't know why my eyes are so extremely dry tonight. What is going on? I might have to take my contacts out and put drops underneath my contacts so I can see. $555 for Umnumzon is a good price. Let me look at these mirror polish and see which one you're talking about here. Fun with knives. Let me put on the white gloves. We'll give them the white glove treatment. I just put on my white glove backwards. I can tell I had it on the other hand. It's stretched that direction. Okay. So, don't know which one you were talking about. This one right here. This is a artisan cutlery. I'm trying to remember which one this is. Is this the Queen's Gambit? I think this is either the King's Gambit or the Queen's Gambit. Completely mirror polished. I hear the dog moving. We might not have much time. I believe this might be the King or the Queen. It's the Wizard. Completely mirror polished. There's that one. That one has good ting. And then you have this one. Kind of looks like the Sorcerer or the Wizard, Brandon said. Yeah, you know it's mirror polished when you can read the chat. I want more mirror polished. And then this one right here, I've carried this one a lot. This one I don't need the gloves for. This is one I've carried a lot. This is one of the versions. Has the Timascus inlays. Really nice Timascus clip. This one has got a lot of pocket time. I haven't been rough on it, but I've carried it a lot. And it is reversible, but it's a pain in the butt, said Brandon. And you guys have seen me show these, the Mirrornex knives. What's up, Shiro Blades? What happens if I lick that knife? Not the blade, of course. Ooh, could you imagine if Shirogorov did a completely mirror polished knife? Wait, what knife was the last one, Beez? It is a Mirrornex. 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 They have 2 or 3 models out. Oh my. Let's see, I got that one. What's this one? Oh, yeah, I have that one. Coteau Griffin, I believe it is. Okay. Let me put these guys back. Put the gloves back in there, and oh my gosh. I'll do that in a minute. Fiddlesticks. I haven't even got to touch last week's giveaway yet. It's still sitting there on the thing. So I gotta box it up. Brandon said, not the mirror polish. That's an artisan cutlery. Dude, I honestly can't remember the name of it. I apologize. If you look up artisan cutlery mirror polish, if you go to Artisan Cutlery's website, I'm sure you will find it. Matthew said, whatever you do, don't stare at that knife and say Candyman 3 times. All right, let's do a pocket check, y'all, before before we can't. Pocket check time. Slow burn on your pocket check. Ready, go. Don't rush the chat. Don't spam the chat. Just take your time typing it out. And if you see others popping up, wait a second until there's a slight lull. That way I can keep up with it. We the people said, what a time to be a knife collector. Everyone is on their A game and pounding out some bangers. Zach, the Kaiser Bugai, Arkfeld UV, the Victorinox Pioneer. NFK said, no knives, just a bit of honey. People said, remember, everybody, do it as fast as you can. Yeah. Matt Conklin, the mini MSI. Conklin with the mini MSI. Dan Stan, the Pair 3 and 15V, and the Vosteed Croc 329. The Kubi Cayman is his carry. Fairy Reaper, the Vosteed Croc. Rachel said, this late in my robe, not holding a knife, but a phone to watch you. Hey, that's cool, but you know, your robe probably has a pocket. Just saying. BK Outdoors been a member for 19 months with a super chat. BK Outdoors said, oh, you're going to just trying to slow me down. See what you're doing. Happy Nurses Week to all the Hive nurses, especially the amazing super nurse, Knife Wife. I may be biased, but it's okay if it's true. Everybody pause. Everybody pause your pocket checks. We will come back to them. So if I miss you, we'll redo them. Don't you worry none. I don't know why my eyes are so dry. Beaver Dunker said, I worked today, so I carried my Safety Orange Ontario Rat. Dale Lane with a Koenig Arius and a Maple Chaparral. Hello, puppy. You didn't get your duck. Go get your toy.
The breakfast down here. I was upstairs a minute ago.
Go get your toy.
My tootsies are going to be cold.
Bogey, go get it. Go get your toy. That's the piece of plastic I was looking for earlier. Here.
Like he was chewing it or you need to keep it?
I knew I dropped a piece of plastic. I said Bogey would find it. He found it in 2 seconds. I couldn't find it. Come here, puppy. Come here. Come on. Come on, puppy. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You know what song stuck in my head?
What?
Tag team.
Back again. Check it, direct it. Let's begin. Party people. Let me hear some noise. Something, jump for joys. Come on, puppy.
There it is.
Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Good boy. Oh. And puppies in the hive. Mrs. Beez is in the hive.
Thank you. It's got dog slobber on it.
Giant mouse dog slobber.
Yep. I noticed it halfway through shift today. It was like, whoop.
Was it last year you got that sweatshirt or the year before? 2 years ago. Mrs. Beez bought a giant mouse and it wasn't even a knife.
Wasn't even a knife. It was better. Because I like sweatshirts. Pew, pew.
Brandon's carrying a Sabinza 31.
I guess I could have put a microphone on.
Oh, yeah.
What have you done here for a little bit, I reckon? It's been a while.
It has. Milan Lave said, I just got here in time. To puppers and to queen bees.
What do you have to say to your people?
He says, no comment.
What do you have to say? What do you want to tell them?
He's like, I don't know what you're doing.
What do you want to tell them?
Wish it was a B series, the puzzle piece scales from Herman Knives, but not today, said Gregory. Y'all check us out on Bulldog Smith Farms EDC. Fairy Reaper said, everybody's here now. Mrs. Beez, did you see the bee birdhouse looking things that are popping up on feeds?
I have not seen them yet, but now that you mentioned it, I probably will.
Some people are behind in the chat.
People just don't emoji like they used to.
They don't.
That's what Prado said.
Yeah, where's the Mrs. Beez emojis, channel members?
You don't have to. It's okay. Don't feel pressured. This is a safe space.
It's a safe space. North Mountain Blade King Stop Chop. My
Hi,
son,
Barbie.
my son has 2 bloodhounds. Dog slobber is just part of the bling, he said.
Life's fantastic.
Made of plastic.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Doot, doot, doot.
Hi, Kathleen.
Oh boy, that sounded like LETSGOPOTTY. When you said that, he went. He thought you meant POTTY.
Oh no,
when you said PARTY.
It is currently raining. So
is it really?
Absolutely not.
Nope. You guys got to hold it. It's raining.
Is my mic not on? Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Are there 2 showing?
Oh, what are you gonna do? Yes.
Is there anything in that drink?
No.
Oh. You open me a can?
No.
I am parched.
That song is a mind virus. Which one? I feel like I've sang about 3.
An earworm.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go.
Boop.
Have some fun.
Do you see him? He is on point.
Sorry about that.
He heard LETS and GO, and he is like on it.
You got eye boogies, bro. Maybe your pops will pick them
You
for
have eye boogies somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
I can't see your other eye. You got eye boogies?
Oh, I forgot how good this is. You want some? Oh,
Oh,
Tootsies.
puppy's trying to help.
Mrs. Beez in the Hive. It's a party. It's something.
Dale said, "Mike me, mate."
Mike, check.
So Mrs. Beez, she hasn't been here in a while. She can do a pizza check and a what's in your cart check.
Something in my eyeball check. Are you literally using my armrest for your back toes?
He's like sliding.
Pizza tonight was from a local pizza joint, which I've been addicted to. I had pepperoni and extra cheese, please.
Somebody said sock check. Oh, wait a minute. I had chicken cordon bleu pizza with honey Dijon sauce.
Yep. Sock check.
Sock check.
Naked.
Oh.
Naked.
Your feet have got to be cold. You have shoes?
No, I came down naked.
Oh my gosh. This floor's got to be cold.
They're not too bad right now. Well, my feet aren't touching the floor, so.
No.
And yes, I do have a toe ring. And yes, I've had it since I was about 12. If not longer.
What's in your pizza check? Anyone else have pizza? What did everybody else have for dinner on this lovely Friday?
That pop is going to make me belch. If I do, I apologize. Hello. Mrs. B's coming down. Naughty in the chat. I know.
Naughty in the chat.
I should have warned everybody. I know it's a family channel. Got a little naked tootsies going on.
Gregory said, Beez, I got it together and ready to sharpen my first. So Gregory Witt is celebrating. He got a TS Prof.
Ooh.
He used our link, got a TS Prop, and he just put it together. He hasn't sharpened his first knife with it yet, but that's exciting. Barbie said, we had a pizza party for my granddaughter and grandson's birthday.
That's fun. Don said I wore Tom and Jerry socks today.
Mark Dodson with mesquite pork chops and new potatoes and onions.
I read that as mosquito pork chops. I was like, what's that?
He had mosquito pork chops. The really tiny pork chops.
What? Hey, Vicky.
Oh,
toenails, bro.
Oh, his toenails are sharp.
Wowzers. You need to trim those.
He goes to the groomer on the 22nd.
Not soon enough.
What's up, Addicted to Blades?
Did we talk about pork chops and applesauce? Was that a conversation we've had in this chat before?
I don't know.
Or
Dave
no?
Page had pizza with his wife, brought their students Little Caesars, and I got leftovers. Mark said, hi, Mrs. Beez. Have a great evening. Leftover cheeseburger.
I love cheeseburgers.
Rachel said, what's Mrs. B's favorite knife? Beez, you just made my stomach growl.
I'm going to be real honest, and please don't hate me. I have not carried a knife for a hot minute.
A hot minute.
A very hot minute. So.
Well, because you need to look at the knives that you haven't carried for a while.
Don't be mad. I need to carry my drop bear. My wood one. I was thinking about that the other day.
There's some other knives you have.
My pants pockets just aren't conducive.
You have some knives that are in the box that are premium knives that I don't even know if you remember what they are.
It's a surprise.
She has a brand new Wii knife.
It's like a present every time you open it.
It's still in the box. That's okay. We know you're bad with the pew pew. We know you're a dead eye. I show my youngest son the new knives I get, and he simply says, "Cool, looks like a knife."
Hey, you know, I say that sometimes too. Did you tell him how many knives you took to trivia the other night?
Yeah, I took a modest amount of trivia. I took 20. 23.
You had 23.
Oh, yeah, I took 23. Well, no, and then I had one in my pocket. I had two.
No, I had like 7 in my pocket.
No, I had a few in my. I took more than 2 dozen knives to trivia. I took a gaggle of knives.
A gaggle.
A gaggle. What's in everybody's shopping cart? Mrs. Beez wants to know. What's in your cart? Planned poorly. Gonna have to settle for pork chops and a bottle. That said, what knife will show up mysteriously in a week or two, said Shot Glass.
I don't think I know what pork chop in a bottle is. But I just imagined beef in a blender ground up in a bottle and you slurp it like you do.
What beef sure got his attention.
What's that? A Go-Gurt.
A Go-Gurt?
That's what I'm imagining right now.
Hey, Mrs. Beez, do you know anybody that makes good bacon and Gouda stuffed pork chops?
Yeah, you do.
You heard it here, folks. Fry up some bacon, cut it in little
Mark.
pieces.
Says, hey,
Cut a
Mrs.
pocket
Beez,
in your pork chops.
have a fantastic Mother's Day on Sunday. I can't believe it's Sunday already.
I know.
Your ears smell yeasty.
Earl's right hand said the CJRB bolt with the glow-in-the-dark handles is in my cart. Oh, there you go. We got some cart checks. All right. What is your address? We will come try. And then you
Please don't lick my glasses.
sear both sides of the pork chop. But beforehand, you put the pork chop fat side on the, whatever you call it, standing up. Squish it. Cut a pocket in it. And then put some olive oil on it. And then some smoked paprika, salt, pepper, garlic, and then sear both sides. Stuff the inside with Gouda and your bacon that you fried up, and then put some toothpicks in it to hold it together, and then put them in an 8x8 baking sheet on their side, facing up so the Gouda doesn't run out. Like you put one on each corner, and
Crab
then you
stuffed
bake that at
twice baked potatoes.
375 until it's 145
Yes,
degrees.
please.
Crab stuffed twice baked potato.
Did you know your breath stinks? Oh, in my mouth.
Zach's
sir.
been eyeballing a Yojimbo, but haven't decided to get it yet. The Best Tech Taipan you had on screen earlier in my cart. Trying hard not to click buy, said Dale.
Go ahead. Do it. Do it.
People, the Wii said, Beez cooking a masterpiece. Dang, bro. You just made me hungry.
He cooks. I don't.
I am the Beez, or what do you call it? The Hive chef.
Yeah, I just pick out the recipes to cook, and then he just cooks them.
We had some really good tilapia until Mrs. Beez got a bone, and she's like, I'm out.
I got 3. 1 I was fine with. 2, the third one, nope. Excuse you. Why do dogs belch in your face?
I don't know. I can feel my left ventricle slamming shut as you described that.
Give
said
in to
Mark
the peer
Dodson.
pressure. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. I'll never tell you no.
Oh yeah,
much.
Mrs. Beez will tell you to get it right now.
And I'll probably tell you to buy that one and a couple others.
Yep.
Bro, you are so heavy on the 1 foot.
Dale said, I've already bought too many knives this week.
Nah, what's one more?
Yeah, the Taipan is pretty sweet.
I am really using my quad muscles right now because if I relax, he's going to be pushing my chair. You are just so cute.
He is spreading the love.
See?
Oh,
That was me releasing the quads.
the quads.
The quads.
I'm going to wash my hands and take my contacts out and put a drop on the inside of them real quick. I've needed to do that for about... I'll be right back.
Okay.
It'll only take a minute.
I guess you're stuck with me. Hi.
Mention snacks. That'll get them going.
Why do you always make me talk about the food? I know I'm a fat
Because
kid, but
Beez
dang.
Bladers like our snacks.
Although,
They can probably still hear me.
yeah, I mean, if you're mic'd up, they can. You know what sounds really good right now? Something sour, like sour gummies, or like the giant, what are those things called? Sour Patch Kids. Those sound good. After these messages, we'll be right back. Reese Pieces are good. I feel like frozen Reese Pieces would be good. Or cold. Speaking of frozen things, I had... You're not buffering. I just froze. I had a Snickers ice cream bar yesterday and the day before. Golly, I forgot how good those things are. So good. I was kind of hoping that Beez would buy me another one tonight before the show, but we ran out of time. So now I'm just a sad girl with no chocolate or ice cream. Members Mark's Southern Dill Chicken Nuggets. I mean, I like dill and I like chicken nuggets. Over here eating wild berry Pop-Tarts. Terrible diet, but delicious. Are you a icing Pop-Tart or a non-icing Pop-Tart kind of person?
Put this stuff up. Oh!
Throwing things.
I'm dropping stuff from last week's giveaway.
What? The only thing I'd change on Brother B's pork chop recipe is I would use a cast iron skillet instead of a baking sheet. We have a cast iron skillet, don't we?
Yeah.
I bought you all the equipment to clean it. Frozen Reese peanut butter pie sounds so darn good. That does sound good. Shooby-dooby. What you doing?
Getting the giveaway stuff.
Oh. Says a man who's... They still make Pop-Tarts without icing? Yes. Also, if you call someone a Pop-Tart without icing, I also feel like that's a very good burn. Old school, but good. Our Mexican grill sells cream cheese stuffed footlong churros. We're so ashamed how many times a week we stop in for one. Don't feel ashamed, it sounds delicious. We had, what was the dessert we had on Tuesday? It was really good. Definitely.
It's from TJ Chumps.
Diabetes.
It was some kind of apple thing.
Yeah, it was like a cookie cake kind of texture with icing, but it was apple and caramel. But what was the sauce in it? Like, what's the sauce in
I
the
think it
bowl?
was a caramel sauce.
Is it a caramel sauce? Oh, it's good. Diabetes. Brian says it better than I do.
Diabetes.
There you go. I also feel like I have bugs crawling on me, which is not fun. What is the giveaway tonight? Do you know?
What?
What is the giveaway tonight? Do you know?
A bunch of swag and some knives.
Apple cinnamon empanadas.
Empanadas.
I am not reading anything good these days. I'm on the hunt for a good
Red
series.
October.
Toaster strudels. Do they still make that? I feel like growing up we had toaster strudels, but it was like...
Oh, yeah, I remember those.
It had like sausage and eggs in it, but yet it still had like icing to go on the top. It was good. Yeah, I'm always down for a good book recommendation. MC just helped get Burning Stable Forge. I'm really bad. I'm wearing old glasses. They hurt. Over 100K. Woohoo!
Wow.
Woohoo! What's in the giveaway, you ask? Let me take the next 35 minutes to explain the plethora of masterful selected items. So much, so heavy, it can't be imagined. I mean, he's still shoving stuff in a bag over here. Honestly, I'm game for anything. Because I don't know if I necessarily have a favorite. I mean, I have a book in the lineup right now that I really should read. It's the second one of the games the gods play. But I'm kind of waiting because the third book comes out in November. So if I reread the first one, then I can read the second one and then go straight into the third one and I don't have to wait. Because nothing is worse than finding a good book series and you read the first one or two and then you gotta wait forever for the third one to come out. And by the time it does, you're like, I don't remember what this was.
Kind of like Netflix. You watch it and then you have to wait forever.
Yeah, and then you forget that you were watching it. I'll take gasoline giveaway. $4.60 a gallon for regular. I think ours is like $4.80 right now, which is ridiculous. Good thing I still have half a tank. Something you can take a bite out of while you wait is a crimson petal in the white. I will write it down. Hey, where's your notepad? Notepad, notepad.
Up there by the gas.
Excuse me a moment. I am leaving the scheduled viewing hours. Hi, best friend.
Is that the giveaway notepad?
Maybe. Don't worry about it. I can't see words. I really should get a new pair of glasses. Boom. Oh, fun story. Hello from Dubai.
Hey, we got Dubai in the hive.
Dubai. So at work, we have, like, if you want to solicit in our city, you have to have a permit. And in order to get a permit, you have to turn an application in with our department. We had a group of 9 today out of 22. We only allowed 9 to come in. The only way to pay for your permit is by check or exact amount of money. Did I tell you this already?
Nope.
So these 9, I'm going to call them children because they're all younger than I am, came in and paid with a check. I looked at the check and I had to give it back and say, I can't accept this. This is not filled out correctly. So they had where you write your money in the little box,
Yeah.
just $135. I was like, oh, okay. And in the line where it says this payment is made to, and you write who it's going to,
Yeah.
they put 100, comma,
Excuse me.
35.
100, 35.
Yeah. And then nothing in the line below it where you actually write like your $135.
Huh.
Hi, Top Dog. Top Dog, Top Dog, Top Diggity Dog. Yeah. So I looked at it and I'm like, I asked the one guy, I was like, who wrote this? And they said the person's name. I'm like, are they here? They're like, no, they're an hour and a half away. And I'm like, well, this check is wrong. So I can't accept this. And then I'm like, do people not learn how to write checks anymore? Like, do they not teach that in school?
Oh, I really doubt they teach checks because hardly anyone writes checks anymore.
But it's like, I feel like it's a good thing to know how to do.
Yeah.
Like, come on. At least I will give them credit. They did sign in the right line instead of the memo line. So, I know. I've been MIA for a hot minute.
What?
We had sweet and sour chicken with rice for dinner. That sounds good. Homemade or store? Like, did you get it from a restaurant? Top Dog hasn't written a check in years. I wrote a check last week when I got my hair cut.
Don't write a check that you can't cash.
Yeah. Haven't used a check in decades. Okay, maybe it's just me. Maybe I like to know the knowledge of how to write a check then. Although I think checks are fun. It's like old school. It's like you're back in the Pioneer era.
Ooh, we're giving away
He's still
some good
gathering
stuff.
things. I mean, we're going on 45 minutes now. I haven't wrote a check in 5 or more years, but you still know how to write one.
I had to write a check to the tree service guys.
It did take me a hot minute to find my checkbook, but I found it.
Oh, they're gonna like the stuff in this gall.
I mean, are they going to be able to lift it?
2 or 3 weeks ago, I mailed out a giveaway that weighed like 4.5 pounds.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
My nose is itchy. I haven't used checks since about 2007. Fine, maybe I just like to be old school.
I remember there was a song that said, "It's 2008 and you're 2000 and late."
Yeah. You know who sings it?
Salt and Pepper?
No.
Who?
I believe that's a Fergie song.
Fergie was out back then in 2008?
Yes.
I'm not familiar with Fergie. Fergie?
Obviously.
Fergie.
Shooby-dooby. I don't remember the last time I actually wrote a check. Black Eyed Peas, that's it.
That's who sang that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was like a rap song.
In your mind, it might be.
Huh. Oh, my darn.
I listened to a little bit of a System of a Down today. It was nice.
Oh.
Where are you? Schmubums?
All right, here we have a Sin Cut sticker, and this is none other than On the Edge, our own On the Edge.
It's a song?
And then here's an entire Wee Knife swag pack. I'm just going to keep it in its swag pack. It has several Wee Knife knife stickers and Sin Cut stickers and probably Civivi also. So there's a whole pre-assembled swag pack.
That he just assembled.
No, that's already assembled on top of the swag pack that I'm a.
Oh. Swag pack,
Swag
swag
pack.
pack. Swag pack, swag pack.
So there's On the Edge. Here's Devo knives, coveted Devo knives. OCD for EDC. D. Sharon. Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Abso-forking-lutely not from Blade HQ.
That makes me think of... Oh, what was that show?
Crow's Blades.
Do you know what show I'm talking about? Where they couldn't cuss?
No.
Oh my golly, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Valhalla Combat Tactical. There's another Civivi. An Elementum, my dear Watson.
The Good Place. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
I remember that show.
Yeah.
Ted Danson. I actually know an actor's name. That
I was trying to think of the actors and actresses that was in it, but I
The-
couldn't think of it.
the
Terry
fact-
T. Rex.
The fact that I knew an actor's name blows me away.
Hey, ding ding.
I'm trying to
Ding
get
ding.
these.
Ding ding. Ding ding.
Terry T. Rex has been a member for 52 months with a super chat.
Super truck.
He said, Heidi, howdy ho, Hive. What's up? There's the Drop Bear, Sin Cut, Civivi, some upside down Civivi stickers. These
Oh,
are special.
no.
These are special edition because they're upside down. And then we have some more. Oh, look at there, some Civivi stickers. As you know, what more than half of the time when I show a Civivi, I call it ceviche now.
Oh, sorry.
No, I do it on purpose.
Oh, not sorry.
I'm sure there's been a troll in the chat like, dude, it's not ceviche.
Well,
There's a Splitting Slices sticker. Well, what's in your cart?
what's in your wallet?
A Beez blade sticker.
Potato chip. Potato chips sound good.
Swag-tastic.
Swag pack, swag pack.
Did anybody say they were snacking on anything good?
I
I was away?
They may have, but I got off on a tangent of
Oh.
snacks myself, so.
Key bar. What is this? Those who know carry Spider Co.
Are those a bunch of knives?
It is a bunch of knives.
That's psychedelic.
For a minute there, I thought it was like an eyeball.
It also
It kind of
looks
looks like an
a
eyeball.
tire, like a rim.
Yeah.
That'd be fun if you could put it on something pointy and spin it. Puppy!
Monthly Knife Club. Sharp hands, thick skins.
Sharp hands, thick skins?
Mhm.
Is that what you said?
This is a Band-Aid. It's a bandage that looks... This is from father-in-law Beez. It's a bandage.
You know what I tried to
In case
do
you cut yourself.
to him the other day?
What?
I tried to part his hair in the middle to make him look like a goober.
Zero forks given.
Gooby dooby.
Rebel Rouser 777.
Yes. I'm sending snacks to a Canadian friend. Should I include Grippo's barbecue chips?
Yep.
Yes. Just forewarn them that they're going to be super salty. I feel like
Mermaid sticker.
I feel like the last bag of Grippo barbecues we had were so salty.
Yeah, sometimes you get a bag of chips and you're like, what happened? Did they dump the salt?
Oh, you know what tangent I went off on?
What?
I went off on the Snickers ice cream bar.
Oh, yeah.
It was so good.
Got a Chef Rocky sticker. Be seeing him in 3.5 weeks. 3 weeks and 6 days.
What?
Yep.
That's it?
That's it. 3
That's
weeks and 6 days.
So close.
We have 2 little paint brushes here you can use to clean out cracks and crevices of your knives or your pistols or whatever.
Exactly. Would you like a little chip with your salt?
Here's a Lifesavers, Star Savers? Lifesavers mint. Believe me, when you open the bag, this is what you're going to smell. These are those powerful Lifesavers like peppermint or whatever.
Better that.
You
than
can
a
smell
dog
these a mile
fart.
away. Better that than a dog fart. There you go. There's a wee banter. Another Kaiser sticker.
Off topic, but does anyone have any opinions on the Kubi ruckus? I feel like that's on topic.
Yeah.
We're off topic.
Yeah.
I've nearly demolished a bag of Boulder Canyon Grillo's pickle potato chips. They are delicious. I love pickle chips.
Pickle chips.
I actually tried when we were in Canada a bag of dill beef jerky.
Dill
and
beef jerky.
It was good.
I thought you were going to say delicious.
Nope, good.
Here's a little stand you can set your knife on your desk or whatever. This is straight from Civivi and We. They gave me a bunch of them. So you can set your knife on there to look pretty on your desk or shelf or whatever.
Or other things.
A little knife shelf.
Pickle Rick.
Brickle pick. Here is some Blackout Coffee, instant coffee, 2 packs. So you could have some emergency coffee.
I saw an ad for pickle ice cream earlier.
Pickle ice cream.
One of my good girlfriends, she is addicted to pickles. She loves everything pickles. She had a pickle beer.
Pickle beer?
Yeah, she said it was pretty good. So now, that was a couple years ago. Now they're coming out, a different brand is coming out with a different pickle beer. She's going to try it.
Still more stickers. Oh, look at this. Well, here we have an EMP EDC sticker. And then this is a magnet. It's a top dog magnet.
Top dog, top diggity dog. He got it 2 times tonight.
How about that?
Making up for lost songs.
Here's a Flytanium sticker. And I don't know what this symbol is. It's some knife company, I'm assuming.
Had beer years ago and it was horrible. Like beer in general or like a pickle beer. Because I also find beer disgusting.
There's still more swag. Here's some more stickers. Oh, wait a minute. There's another Kaiser sticker. And
There's an award-winning brewery in Cincy that First Goose and other tart beers pickle is very popular. Huh. Coffee sounds good.
Queen bee sticker, blinker fluid sticker. Pow! Right in the kisser sticker. Just look at it. Don't cut yourself.
Ew, we had a guy at work that would put mustard on his ice cream because it's too sweet. Then don't eat the ice cream. What flavor was the ice cream? That sounds really gross.
Here's a challenge coin from Pyrotech, which is very nice.
I agree. Mustard on ice cream is not okay. Vanilla? Ugh.
Rebel Rouser, what do you call that? Wristband. Rebel Rouser 777.
Anyone had garlic ice cream?
What?
Ugh.
Kaiser Challenge coin.
Plot twist, it was hot dog flavored ice cream. I don't even think that would be good.
Hot dog water flavored ice cream.
With mustard on it.
Baby Kaiser sticker.
That sounds gross.
Another little baby Kaiser sticker.
You know where we need to go?
Where?
Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been there in probably a decade.
I have not been there in years. I lied. I have physically been there because my pregnant friend wanted to go really bad and eat some ice cream, but I did not get any because I was a good kid.
On top of the 10th anniversary Kaiser coin, here's the 11th anniversary Kaiser coin.
But I haven't had it in forever.
Forever. This is a Shark Lock patch.
Mrs. Beez, most firemen are slightly off one way or another.
Beezblades patch.
There's a guy on the YouTubes that makes ice cream out of weird stuff.
Chup Chups. Mrs. B. Oh. Another heavy duty patch from Kaiser. And another patch from Blade HQ, Abso-Forking-Lutely Not.
It's a thing. There's a garlic festival, and they make everything garlic, including ice cream. It's savory and, well, gross. I mean, if someone was giving out free samples, I would try it. I don't know if I would purchase it, though.
Ginger candy. Earl's right hand said, does it help the channel to like comments on the videos? Yes, it does. Because when you make a comment or you hit the like button, what it does is it tells YouTube to show more people the video to see if more people will enjoy it. That's how you guys discovered knife channels, was because other people hit the like button. That's exactly how it came across your feed. That's how most people describe it.
I can't type tonight. That's okay. I can't talk most nights.
Vu Fam patch.
I've had butterbeer flavored ice cream. No, that would be good.
Jim Cox has been a member for 1 solid year with us. Super chat.
Super chat.
He said, good luck, beezbladers. 1 solid year.
1 solid year.
Still digging stuff out here. Here's 1 QSP penguin. Here's 2 QSP penguin. Then here's a POOOPIN.
I was like, what are you doing right now?
I'm not going to say it.
Why are you licking my leg?
That guy will want to go out SIDE.
You can't even say that
You
word.
can't say anything. He is so alert.
You can't say words. You can't even spell things because he knows how to spell.
Yeah, our dog, he's a super sentient being, I'm telling you.
Ooh, I just
Another
ate a
Kaiser
hair.
sticker. This little doodad from Mrs. Beez. Oh, Mrs. Beez, you want to go grab one of your erasers? We haven't given one of those away in a long time.
Where are
People
they?
like your little doodads on that wood shelf. Oh,
food or animal?
I'll get them out.
No, I'll get it.
No, trust me, I'll get them out.
Okay. Well, I will. Food
This
or
stuff will fall over.
You gotta answer food or animal first, and then we gotta pick which one. Doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Oh, where are they?
I don't know.
Well,
I thought they were on the bookshelf last time I saw them.
I did
Unless
too.
you put them over here. First person answer was animal. We'll go with an animal. An animal. Is that like
Oh, here they are.
granimal? Just grab the animal ones.
So I have some days off before Blade Show,
Yeah.
so I can reorganize.
I have some days off after Blade Show, so I won't organize. I just said animals,
My goal is to reorganize down here and clean the rest of the garage out.
Now the question is, which one?
Here's a little mushroom from Mrs. Beez.
Where's the alien?
Oh, don't you worry, he's right here. Where's my Arkfeld?
I don't know. We're gonna go as it sits in front of me.
Well, this onyx black literally disappears because it's kind of dark. But when you have all these lights in front of you, anything that's dark, you don't see it.
Right hand or left hand? Right or left? Right or left?
Here's the little glowy alien for Mrs. Beez.
Left-handed is, and I did pick the correct left. So the
The
animal
little alien
is an orange seahorse.
and an orange seahorse
There you go.
and purple horseshoes
Um,
and another QSP penguin.
this dude looks weird.
Happy little turkeys. He does. He looks like he's on shrooms or
Does he
something.
kind of look creepy?
He looks like he's on something.
Why not give him 8 legs? Aren't they supposed to have 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something chewed 3 of them off. He got in a fight with a moray eel. Here's a veteran's coin. If you win this, you can only keep this if you're a veteran. If you keep this and you're not a veteran,
He looks inebriated.
you will literally wake up in the middle of the night and be like, man, Beez challenged me to give this to a veteran. It will
Legs.
haunt you.
Legs cost money.
So give this to a veteran, either a family member or go. It's not difficult to find a veteran. Make that your thing. Let them know that the knife community appreciates them for their service. It's a very nice challenge coin.
How long has this been down here?
I came in the mail today.
Oh, okay. I was like, sir, you keep saying that's not here, but
I
it
know.
got delivered.
I got knife doodads and that. I was like, sweet. I've been waiting for my dental floss for like 3 days. And then, let's see, what else we got here? So we got all that stuff.
That looks like chaos on a screen.
It does. And then a brand new pack of Caval playing cards, unopened, from Caval Knives.
Would it be fun, or do you think someone has made a deck of cards that is bubble gum, and each card is like one stick of gum?
Like a big flat stick?
Yeah.
Like this size?
Yeah.
Huh. Would they be printed?
Yes.
That would be interesting.
That'd be
Well, I bet they'd be
so
brittle.
cool.
Huh.
No one steal my ideas.
Burning Stable Forge broke 1,000 subs. So I thought you said 100,000.
No.
No, I was like, how did that happen?
I don't think I did. Maybe I
Kodiak
did.
Edge
I
said,
don't know.
Beez, can you send me one of them coins for being a Desert Storm vet? Email me. We'll talk about it.
Did you guys get the stickers I sent? Metal Relic.
Oh, shoot. I'm glad he said that. They're on the kitchen table upstairs. I'm going to go grab them right now.
Okay, you do
Make
that.
sure I'm not going to run over a dog.
When you come back down, I'll go back up.
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
I'd eat card gums. I mean, I think that'd be kind of cool. Hey, Stacy. I mean, have you ever heard of anyone making those or having that? I really need to sneeze, and my apologies now if I do. It's going to be loud. Shooby-dooby. Room-dooby. So I'm assuming on your guys' screen right now, it's just like a pile of stickers. Maybe, maybe not. I haven't heard of it and can't find where it's been done so far. But would that be like too much gum in your mouth?
My mom is still a fan and still buys Big League Chew. That's her favorite bubble gum. She like Big League Chew.
Big League Chew.
It is pretty good gum.
So, where's your Telefondra? Oh, a Telefondra.
So we have here some swag from Metal Relic Studios. Check this out, people.
Check it out.
Look. Use code beezblades for 15% off at metalrelic.com.
You have way too much stuff in your calendar.
I do. Use code beezblades for 15% off at metalrelic.com. There you go. We have a new discount code. Beezblades, 15% off, metalrelic.com.
Beez, Brandon has an idea about the coin.
Okay. MIK, sup, Brotato Chip. How you doing tonight, my friend?
You struggling? Did you need me to scratch your back?
Oh, yeah, that'd be lovely. It's itching on the right and the left.
Did you get all
More of the left.
Did you get all the hair off of
Right
your back?
there. Thank you.
Yep.
For all you folks that are just filing in, this is about 42 pounds of swag that we've compiled here. We have challenge coins. We have
Brandon,
patches.
he said I can send him the vet coin you sent me in my package.
Oh, there you go. Okay, we'll hook that up. That's fantastic. That is a great idea. I love that idea. So both of you email me and use all caps in the subject line so I can catch it. I get 792 emails a day. Not really, but a lot. Caval playing cards. I'm going to open up this very carefully.
Copy that.
This, yeah, this is swag heaven. Now look at
I'll
this.
email your face.
Email your face. Ooh, check these out. Metalrelic.com. Let me show you guys a close-up. Thank you for the swag. I have a dedicated little drawer to put these in.
Ooh, I like that.
That is nice.
It's crispy.
It is. That is very crispy. Honor the chaos. Shape the legend.
The what?
Chaos.
Okay.
Chaos.
Yep.
Metal Relic.
I wasn't sure if you like intentionally.
I
said
didn't
it that
intentionally.
way,
It just came out that way.
so I just called you out on it. That's funny.
That's very cool. I'm going to put these in their dedicated drawer right now. Because a drawer just opened up. I'm gonna on Sunday, I'm gonna have to run around like a madman to grab you guys swag.
Sunday.
At Blade Show.
Oh.
When I take my lunch break, I'm literally gonna go around and get swag.
Swag pack, swag pack.
So I can give you guys swag for days.
Back, pack,
472 pounds. You set this under the monitor.
I can.
Thank you.
Like down here or up here?
Up there.
Okay. How many legs does that one have?
Oh, that's a good question.
Probably 8.
This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that a gun? No, that's a blowtorch. It's holding a blowtorch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It's got more than what ours has.
10, 11. It's got all kinds of them. It's like a wicked Leviathan.
I don't know what a Leviathan is.
I remember when Leviathan was one of those movies that came out where they were deep down in the deep ocean and there was a creature.
So lispy when you say that. Is that a mushroom?
Yeah, it's your little mushroom.
It also glows in the dark, I think.
I don't think this one does.
No? Okay. Maybe not. I take that back.
Mrs. B's little mushroom has little eyes or something on it.
Is that a morel?
It does look like that's what I was. Yeah, it's a morel. I've never seen a morel this color, but it's definitely
It's definitely there.
looks like a morel.
Anywho, I'm gonna go back upstairs and let y'all have fun with this guy.
This guy.
Maybe. She keep busting you out. I didn't mean to, I swear. Sometimes it happens. Maybe next week I might be down here longer.
I tell you what, it definitely flows better when you come down. When you're not here, it's just like there's this lull.
Maybe. And we may or may not be camping.
Is it next week? Or the week after? Week after.
Week after.
2 weeks from now. I took that Sunday off.
What Sunday? The 25th? 23rd.
20-something.
24th.
So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. And then I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm off for 2 weeks.
I don't know if we're on the same page.
Labor Day weekend?
No, I'm talking about the weekend before.
Oh, that weekend, I don't have anything particular off.
16th? That weekend?
Yeah?
Well, you should take that Friday. Because my birthday.
Oh, I know, but I'm already off Friday, and Saturday we're going to the lake.
I know, I was kidding.
Oh.
Ugh. Sometimes when you talk to him, it just goes whoop.
Yep, it goes swoop.
Whoop.
Just so you all know, her birthday's coming up.
Nope.
May birthdays.
Nope.
May 19th.
He's lying. Nah.
John Geezer saw a video with a dog like ours that hunts mushrooms. That'd be the things.
I like to hunt mushrooms.
Oh, sir, does it count if I'm not all here?
Sure. Anywho, I will leave you guys to it. I'm going to go back upstairs and vegetate on the couch, chair, floor, whatever. 20 again? No. I'm going to be... Hey, happy birthday tomorrow.
Whose birthday?
Mr.
Mr. Flewis?
Flewis?
Mr. F. Lewis.
Get
Happy
up.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Terry T-Rex is on the 18th.
My coworker's on the 18th.
All right, we got to do birthday shout-outs before you go upstairs. John Geezer said the day after mine.
The 18th.
There's a lot of May birthdays.
Close. I will not be 32.
Should be 31.
I will be 37.
Dog one said, what's the thing
Meow,
that
meow,
pigs dig
meow.
for?
Truffles.
Truffles.
And then they do the shuffle. Truffle,
The truffle shuffle. Wee Pocket Folder's birthday is on the 28th. Mark Dodson said 36. Jim said, thank you, Mrs. Beez. Enjoyed you with us tonight. Justin Polly was on May 5th. We the People, his birthday is, his brother's birthday is tomorrow. Gabe said, I haven't ever seen mushrooms. However, I have seen them sniff out truffles.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah. Well, somebody asked me the other day
Lewis will be 30.
how old I was going to be, and I kept telling people 36.
Hempfla, happy birthday.
And then I realized it's actually 37. But then again, I don't really count, and I don't really care.
Mick Ranger said, mine's the 11th. I'm going to be 51.
Whoop, whoop.
Terry said, I wish I was going to be 37. William said, I have a birthday this year, too.
Almost half my age, Mrs. Beez.
Mrs. Beez would be great on a game show. She is fast.
Age is just a number. Who cares?
Shot Glass said Beez, Mrs. Beez, and Bogey at the Blade Show. That would be so cool.
Oh, I don't know if Bogey would do well at the Blade Show.
Oh, he would good. He does good at work.
I would take Berkeley. I don't even know if I would take Burks.
Burks would be too stressed.
Yes, he would.
Bogey, he would be chill.
I think he'd be a little neurotic for a while.
He does really good when I take him to work. Brandon said, I turned 39 in December. Woo! I just had my 31-year anniversary in the Army, said Ed's Blades.
Dang.
Truffles, like tribbles, without the fur or the capacity to breed like guppies. A lot of May birthdays. Dose them with
It's because
diphenhydramine.
May people are cool. I mean, everyone else is cool too, but May's a little better.
Smiley-O said, thanks to both of you for all you do in our community. And if you're going to be at Blade Show this year, me and Mrs. Beez and TC Blades are going to be at the Remet booth.
How I got roped into this, I do not know.
Mrs. Beez and all of her knife expertise is going to be showing you all the cool knives from Ramette.
I'm just gonna force people to buy stuff.
Oh yeah, she's gonna say, here's your shopping cart, and she's gonna put the knife in it. Say, buy what's in your cart.
Yep.
Oh, we need to have your brother make us a 3D shopping cart so you can have your shopping cart.
Oh, I bet he would.
Someone's looking at a knife, you can say, let me see that. Buy what's in your cart.
But some people won't get it though.
Well, if they're a Beez blader, they'll get it.
Yeah, they would get it then. Because you're a people person, he's a people person. He's extrovert, I'm introvert.
You're kind of a middle-vert.
I'm an extroverted introvert.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an accurate
That's the best way
description.
to describe myself.
Yeah. It's like once you break through your shell, wherever you're at or whatever.
Yeah, I'm a little shy and awkward at first, but it happens to the best of us.
Then she's just awkward.
And yeah, pretty much. It's okay.
Smiley said that's a great
Will
idea.
she be wearing socks?
Oh.
You will have to stop by the booth and purchase a knife to find out. Ooh, look at that. Already selling stuff.
Yep.
Yes, I'll be wearing socks because otherwise it'd be hot tootsies.
Greg said, what knife are you getting for your birthday?
I got brakes for my birthday.
I got Mrs. B some brakes. I do have a gift upstairs for her, but I'm trying to figure out something else. Maybe Mrs. Beez will find her brand new favorite EDC. It'd be a perfect place to find one.
She won't be wearing the boot.
I know. Last year you had a boot.
We're going to knock on some wood.
Ugh.
Because I actually injured my ankle on Memorial Day.
She did.
So,
right before Blade Show last year.
We're coming up on the year mark. So I'm going to do as little as possible between now and Blade Show so I'm not in a boot or on a scoot.
Her little scooter's out in the garage and I still keep tripping on it. I scared the living poop out of myself. I was going to get a wrench and somehow my
hit the siren button.
elbow hit the siren button on her scooter and it's about scared the poop out of me.
You eating my sockies.
Because you're not expecting something to go woo woo when you're in the quiet garage.
If anyone wanted to know what socks I was wearing today,
Bogart just brought one down.
Bogey wanted me to show you guys. This is the sock that I was wearing, and it is very...
It's a merino wool.
No, that one's not.
No?
It is a wool sock, but it's a off.
She laid it right, a wet dog sock right on the Best Techman box. So the Best Techman box will probably have hair in the video. That'll be good.
Sorry.
My headphones are going dead, and the wife is sleeping next to me, so I'm about to have to get off the stream. So I guess it's off to sleep for me. All right, Big John.
No, just turn the volume down and
just
turn on
turn the volume
subtitles.
all the way down and just put it next to your ear.
You don't really need to listen to him talk.
Oh yeah.
It's more fun to be in the chat.
Yeah, just put on subtitles. That's all. You can still watch.
You can see his mouth move, and you can like envision his tone.
Yeah.
And just make up your own words. It'll be more fun.
Or you can do like me and turn it all the way to the lowest notch and just put the microphone up to your ear. It's the same thing.
She'll still hear it.
I mean, turn on a fan. Don't you sleep with the fan on?
No.
Turn it all the way down. And you go like this and put it right to your ear.
But then he can't see the chat.
Well, you go like this. You go like this.
That's too much work.
Kind of like, hello, how are you doing?
Maybe that was his subtle way of saying he didn't want to watch you anymore and he was just trying to be nice.
Oh, okay. It's very possible.
Oh, I doubt it. Anywho, I am actually leaving this time. That was a great Ohio goodbye. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I hope everyone had a great week. Go ahead and purchase what's in your shopping cart. I have a bathing suit in mine. I may or may not buy it. I don't know. I hope your pillow's cold on both sides. I hope you sleep like a baby. Maybe not a baby because I don't think they sleep very well sometimes. Anywho, I will see you all next week because I will come down. Bye.
Bye, Mrs. Beez. Bogey, you want to come up and say hi?
He's like, no, mom's sleeping.
Nope, I think he's going to follow MOM.
Always does.
You want to come up and say hi one more time, puppy? It's up to you. He wants to lay down. He wants to lay down in front of the chair, so I can't do anything. What lake do you go to, Beez? We're going to Indian Lake. Last year, we went to Indian Lake, and while we were kind of slowly trolling canals, the whole family's on the pontoon boat, and I was just like, I was caught a few crappie, and then when we went back to the spot, back to the place where we stayed, while they were making dinner. Me and Mrs. Beez, let's see, it was dinner time. We caught some at night, and then the next morning we caught some really nice saw guys, and oh gosh, we ate them the next day. So flipping good. Saw guy is so good, so good. Gabe said I purchased mine already, but I had to get new type of epoxy for metal repairs. Cheesy Bogey, cheese Bogey, come here, Bogey. Come here, puppy. Yeah, crappie is so good. Hi, puppy. Go get your toy. Go get your toy. Go get your ducky. Go get it. Go get your ball. You want to come up here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Here, come on. Good boy. You didn't bring me your ducky tonight. Well, say hi to your people before we show them all the knives that are in this giveaway on top of the swaggage. Usually fall asleep with the TV on, set on the edge. Oh my goodness, yeah, and parking was outrageous. OMG me, so cute. Ceiling fan and floor fan, one year round. Otherwise, I wake up in a pool of sweat, said Zach. Paul said, eye drops, Beez. Yeah, it's about that time. Eyes are doing a little better since I went upstairs and put some drops underneath them. That makes it all the difference. Oh yeah, I sleep with a 20-inch box fan on for my whole life. It's always been on high, but I have managed. It took me a while, but I finally put it on medium, and it was on medium for a couple years, and now I'm able to sleep with the fan on low just fine. I'm not going to go with it. I can't go with it off, but the 20-inch box fan need that noise to sleep. Kodiak said, I did some really cool knife mods last couple of days. Shorts are posted. Check them out, folks, on Kodiak Edge. Always a fan. Gabe says, I sleep with the cat on my legs every night. You got, oh, there we go. Thank you, moderators. Razor said, caught a yard sale on my way to work this morning and found a Demco Dynamics Slim 8020 titanium. After some long talk, I ended up with it for $100. I still can't believe it. Wow. McRanger sleeps with his earbuds in and YouTube playing all night, but he only sleeps a few hours a night. FZ Toy said, I can't stand having a fan blow air on me, even if it's 90 degrees and I'm trying to sleep. I don't have the fan pointed at me. It's for the noise. Vornado room circulator takes up less room and circulates beautifully. I take it with me on vacations. Oh, hey, listen, people. If you are like me and you need a fan to sleep and you go on vacation or something, and you can't take a fan with you, I will show you the best app. You can make all the sounds. I don't care what kind of fan you have. A, B, C, D, E, F. This is what it looks like. It's called Fan Noises. It's literally the name of this app, and it is a game changer. So when I go on vacations or blade shows and stuff like that, I'm actually able to sleep. It has 9 different fan sounds, low, medium, high. You can adjust it. It'll stay on all night. It doesn't burn up your battery. Let's see. Oh, come on. What did I just do? I accidentally hit an ad. Hold on. The puppy is leaning really hard here. How did I hit it? I've never had an ad before. It's being dumb. I literally started a game. What the heck? Hold on. I can't see what, I apologize. I can't see what I'm doing because the puppy. It has old fan sound, more of a white noise. So whatever kind of fan you have, you can match it to the one you have at home. And that's what I use to sleep when we are staying in a hotel or whatever. Really nice. Vic Ranger said, my fan is pretty loud. I sleep with a fan, but that's because I live in Phoenix and it's like 110 at night forever. We might be. My fan is pretty loud. Yeah, that thing goes really loud. I put it on medium and I still turn it down. We might be Kodiak Edge. Me too. I don't have any knives stock from factory. What's that app called? It's called Fan Noises. Literally called Fan Noises is the name of the app, and that's what it looks like. The app looks just like that. Oh, the dog's licking me in the face. In your face. Oh, puppy. He just wants to lay down. He's ready for lay down and chill on the couch time with Pop Pop. People try to boat dock. Storm is great and it moves through. I'm in Phoenix. It's not quite 100 degrees at night, but it's getting closer every day. Where does the wind come from? The speakers? No, you don't get wind out of it. I have a fan on for the sound of it. Chevy Man said installed. Yeah, there's a couple that are more white noise, but if you know how fans have a certain sound, like you can hear the wind hitting the dirty blades. But yeah, there's a couple on there. You can the little more rattle. He's matured into quite a attractive young man of a puppy. His collar's under all this. He has so much fur. You can't even see his electric fence collar. See his electric fence collar right there? He's got so much fur. Big mane. Look at, you don't think he likes that, do you? The dog scratching hour on Beez Blades. Well, puppy, what do you think of all this swag? I got to show him the rest of the knives, bud, but I'm glad you got to hang out with us. I remember when I was so worried about you being skinny, but now you feel nice and hefty like I prefer, so I can beat on you because you're just a baby. He's just a puppy. Bogey's mustache makes him look like a distinctive gentleman. It does, doesn't it? He said, I don't know if you guys remember, but he used to not have any of this dark color. He used to be all really light, like this color. But now he has matured, and he has the more perfectly cooked pancake look. He's a big old baby. The electric hum. I downloaded an app one time, was working great. Then the advertisement interrupted super loud about 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. That would be terrible. This doesn't, I clicked on something because there's no ads play. He's got like a Charlie Chaplin stash. All right. Yeah, I've been parched this evening. All right, let's show you some knives in here. Okay, first knife. If you're just getting in here late, here's the comment video, just in case anybody hasn't commented yet. There's the comment video. All right, just put a link in the chat ski. Okay. This is what the swag pack looks like. Kodiak Ed said, wife wants me to shave off the beard. What? Do you take care of your beard? First knife is Cobra Tech. Cobra Tech knives. I think this was one of the extras that came in the in one of the monthly knife clubs. You know how you get a premium and then it kind of goes down. You get one. I don't know how much this cost. There's the card. And then has a couple cards in it. Here's one that was I like the idea that says we take pride in every knife we build. It's signed, so that tells me it was quality checked, QC'd. Beezblades colors. Has a nice red pivot collar. So here, let's see, does it have a label? Not serrated. Here's what the knife looks like. It's an attractive looking knife. Got a lanyard hole in the back, got a flipper. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Ooh, a little bit of poon, a little bit of harpoon blade. D2. Budget banger. Let's see. It's not a reversible clip. I really like the texture on it. The texture feels really nice. Let's see. Don't focus on my beard. Give you a little bit of texture vision. So here's the first knife to go with the 42 pounds of swag and stickers and mints and candies and patches and challenge coins. So there's the first one. Let's see. Ooh, wow, it has a strong detent. Woo. You can actually flip this one. You know how a lot of knives with a thumb hole, you can't really flip them with your thumb if your thumb doesn't grab them at all. This one you can do that. All right, has good acoustics too. Very nice, very, very nice. Okay, this is what our mound of swag looks like. There's the first knife to go on there. It's Cobra Tech. And let's see what the second knife is going to be. Ooh, that one's nice. Oh, you guys remember I gave away the nettle, but it was in a different box. Here's the other knife. This is the box to the nettle that I gave away a week or two ago. And I do have, I think, 2 giveaways to mail out. So if you're waiting on a giveaway, don't worry. And there's a little spider. I'm going to try to take a quick picture of it. Let me see if I can get a picture of this little guy. I don't think I can. It's just going to look like fuzz. Oh, hold on. I got it. He's hanging right here in front of me. He's just hanging in midair. Look at this. My phone camera did a really good job. Plus, he was well backlit by my light. He is like this big. He's tiny. He's all the way up there now. He's tiny. Spider-Man. First one was a little fuzzy. This one, I'm gonna blow it up. So here's the spider hanging in midair. Wait for the camera to adjust. That dude is like 2 or maybe 3 millimeters from end to end. He's tiny. He's just hanging in midair. How about that? The Cobra Tech is a Wolverine liner lock. Someone. Spider Pig goes wherever a spider pig goes, or does whatever a spider pig does. Harry Plopper. Yeah. Not hats. Right for a few days. Prairie. He thinks he is the shaman. Looks like a house spider. Look, no, definitely wasn't a black widow. It was almost see-through. It was almost see-through. Pardon me, just a second. Give me just a second. He's after my spider coes. PsyOp 375, yes, said Humphrey. General Zod said no Band-Aid giveaways. There is a Band-Aid in here that looks like a piece of bacon. It's somewhere buried in here. Let me see. Did you give the spider a kiss, Beez? No, I didn't. Yeah, there is a Band-Aid in here. It's buried at the moment. Okay, so the next knife is sorry, I had somebody from work had a question. A concept. Got a concept in here. Sorry, people. I need a couple boxes of those bacon Band-Aids. Concept, good stuff. All right, let's. Sorry, I was multitasking, trying to help somebody at work. So it has the concept thingy and troll candy. And which one is this one? Oh, this is the cool looking one. This is, I believe, this is the accipiter, if I'm not mistaken, with the really cool scales. Is that Dragon Scales also? Must have a Dragon Scales theme night. All right, let's look here. Look at that. Check that out. Love that colorway too. BMX, not as painful as it's going to be lifting this out of the mailbox. Dragon Scales, yes indeed. With the concept accipiter. Check that out. That's cool. He said scales. Shut up, Beavis. What's the blade on this bad boy? It's the accipiter. The blade is CPM unobtainium. Let's see. Can you guys read that? Does that say 14C? 14C 28N blade steel, baby. Ooh, very nice. Look, it's Concept's version of, this is the Concept Shirogorov. I mean, it has, if it didn't have this colorway and the scales, the profile kind of reminds me of like a Shiro profile. So close to a perfect blade, except for the brand logo. Where's the plunge grind? Oh, does it not have a plunge grind? Plunge grind ends pretty darn close to the heel. Plunge grinds are never really an issue for me. I just put two pieces of blue painter's tape. When I sharpen my knives, I always put blue painter's tape across where I don't want it to hit, and then I always cover up this exposed part here so grit doesn't get down in my pivot. So it serves two purposes. Or as Peter Griffin would say, that means two things. It's a good looking knife. Drop shut sounds nice. Put this back in the boxy box. Get it back in there. Pardon me. Okay, so there you go. There's the second knife in this giant swaggy pack. And then I have a couple more knives here. So this one here is not a ceviche, but I do have it in a ceviche pouch, just so you know. Concept usually does a great job for the price point. So this is, these are cool looking. This is a Mickey knife. Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. Look at this. And I think this might be the one with SLD Magic Steel. Has a slight amount of milling. You can feel it. This is the one with the wicked looking blade. Approaching the witching hour on the East Coast. Oh yeah, this is the cool looking blade. SLD Magic Steel. Look at that. Isn't that some coolness? Look at that bad boy. And these have really smooth action too. Mr. Fancy Pants. This is a Mickey Knives, M-I-K-I, SLD Magic. Great action. You can't, I mean, the ergonomics, you doesn't get more neutral than that. That's as neutral ergos as you're going to get. Neutral ergers. SLD Magic. And this side you have Mickey Knives. Wipe the blade off for you real quick. I should have nice microfiber cloth. Yeah, it's pokey, but it's sweet. Look at that. I don't like the see-through handle, said BMX. El Medicine said it doesn't work on my phone. So very cool. Oh yeah, and you also get all the swag that comes in the Civivi pouch. So there's a microfiber cloth for you. So there's those knives. And we have one more knife here. It is a brand spanking new Best Tech knife. How about those apples? Best Tech. Got a Best Tech, a Concept, a Mickey Knives, and a Cobra Tech. So let's see what this Best Tech's all about. Coming out of the box. Oh, this one's cool. This is the Best Tech Mothis. Look at that. It still has all the stuff on the handle. The Best Tech Mothis has the disc. Look at that. Captive pivot, cage ceramic ball bearings, crossbar lock, reversible clip. Thank you. Thank you very much. Been patiently waiting for the mini Taipan to come out, said River Rat Blades. Here's the blade. Swing. Brand new Best Tech. It's probably 14C, I'm guessing. Yes, 14C 28M blade steel, baby. Thumb disc works really nice. Good action on it. Nice. This is a nice giveaway, but the title said giveaways plural. Yeah, this is multiple knife giveaways. I'm giving away multiple knives. They're all at once. I just ordered a mini Taipan off White Mountain an hour ago. Oh, there you go. Dope giveaway. Good luck, Hive crew. Mick said Mick. There you go. Pretty cool. Nice texture. How's the ergos? Ooh, that's good. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know. Maybe because people don't think they look cool, but a lot of times thumb discs really do work. You know, when you're pushing and doing push cuts and your thumb is on the heel of the knife, that gives you a nice flat spot. See that? See how much more area you have to push rather than just the heel or just the spine? That's pretty neato. Ever evolving, yeah, this is one of my favorite colorway schemes. I like Best Tech so much better than Worst Tech. I like the way you think. I like that. That sounds like something that I would say. Best tech, much better than worst tech. So it's almost like one's at the other end of the spectrum. That's great. They should cross-hatch the disc, said General Zod. I'm an instant fan of that Best Tech. What's the name on that one? This is the Best Tech. Oh, I just said it. Mothus. 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 They have a bunch of different colors of the Best Tech Mothus. Like there's, if this is the one I'm thinking of, they've got like 10 or more different variants. On the Edge said, yep, I have one, and so does Beez. Chevy Man said, what? An inclination to eat too much sugar? Oh, you're talking about the 15V Mannix 2. I betcha. Okay, there you go, people. That ought to hold you for a while. All right, let's do this giveaway. It's about that time. Any more? 15 p.m. Yeah, you got to get your 15V while you can, people. It's going to run out and it won't be any more. And for all you folks that weren't here earlier, pick up this. These are the knives that we were showing tonight. In case you haven't seen them, you better, if you want to save a ton of money, I'm putting a link in the chat right now to this dude. Ready, go. These right here, the new Darkwings, not this one. This is the original, but the ones that you can get on that link are the new top liner locks, and they have the best acoustics of 2026 so far. I mean, the acoustics. Listen to these acoustics. Try and do it left-handed. Isn't that sweet? They have it from G10, then you can get the blacked out model. These are titanium, the G10, and then it goes to titanium. They're all S90V steel. They're, oh my gosh, they're so comfortable. They're not a big fat knife. They're slender. And just because we haven't shown it here in an hour or two, here's your back spacer. It has a floating, they all have floating back spacers. They took the edge off of this pocket clip, which makes it perfect. This one here is the Hellwing. They all have a different name. This one is the Blackwing. And then they have one that with the carbon fiber that glows in the dark. And then they have the dressed out one with the mirror polish and the whole hand. Oh, wow. The whole handle. The whole handle is, it tings better when I do it with my left hand for some reason. I must hold it different. I don't know. Oh, man. Man, that's a sweet knife. What is the knife on the middle top? Yes, this is one we were talking about a lot tonight. Here's a link where you can get it, and you can get a lot of money off. And there's only so many of them. They are an exclusive or limited edition. This is the Wee Knife Dracarys, as in Game of Thrones. There are 3 or 4 different variants. This is the purple one. You can see where it's purple, but it fades. Each scale fades perfectly into gold. The dragon scales. And then let's just for a moment appreciate the blade. Wee Knife always has such beautiful satin lines, horizontal lines, and then teardrop shape for your thumb studs, and then perfect jimping. It's pretty cool. This is for knife collectors. It's even prettier in person, said John. The Dracaris. Love the blade, not so much the handle, said Experience. What's up, Experience? If you know, you know. I want to stab something with that like a box, said Dark Ginger. Nice dope for sure. Yeah, put that on your shelf. Is there anything down here else to mention? We talked about these for a couple weeks. These I don't know if there's how many are left. They made 400. This is the fancy. Speaking of cool looking scales, this is the gold carbon fiber, the snake skin carbon fiber with gold in it. Zamunko knives. This is the it's 4 letters. What's the name of it? Dorf? No. Golf? No. It's on the blade. I'm just trying not to cheat. It's the frog? No. Fork? Oh. Dang it. What is on my screen? I'm going to have to cheat. Pluto. I knew it was a short word. couple variants of the concept Pluto here. The Hellwing would look awesome with a red blade, and that blade shape would be great with the sapphire blue blades, said Mark. There's a look at that. What's that? Like lava flow look? I have a small collection of knives with the lava flow. I have a Paramilitary 2 with the lava flow. Now this one has white in it. This one doesn't. This is the new Civivi Elementum crossbar lock with S35VN 12th anniversary edition. There's a link in the description of this video. The brand new Bestech IKA dagger is so awesome, but the pricing is out of line for a production knife. It's giving me Spear of Destiny vibes. Listen, people, coming very soon, the knife you've all been waiting for, the one that I named the Scepter. It's going to be coming soon. Be looking. Sometime in the third week or so of May this month, the Scepter will be released, and it's going to be a hot ticket. Pluto is a Roman name for Hades. The Pluto is with the red would hit. Okay, all right, let's do this giveaway. Let me find the giveaway thingy. Put this down here. The giveaway table and all of its giveawayness. John R said, I got it on my calendar. John R, I have it on good authority. It's going to be May 22nd. May 22nd, the Remet Scepter is going to drop, and you better use my link or you're in trouble. My video will come out, I don't know, maybe the night before. Either the night before or the day of, one of the two. Ramsey Silent's been a member for 7 months with a super chat. Oh, Remet said it tonight. Okay, never mind. I thought I was maybe spilling the beans there. Okay. He said, the like button, smash it. It's better than smashing your thumb with a hammer. Hammer. The Scepter by whom? Which is a weird word. Whom? the Sincut Scepter. No, not Sincut. The Remet RT Scepter. The fancy one. I need to get a new fixed blade, but want to find the right one. Any suggestions? Oh, gosh. Kevzilla, watch my video that comes out tomorrow night. If you're looking for an everyday carry fixed blade, I have a video coming out tomorrow night, normal time, 7 p.m. All my videos always drop at 7 unless it's Friday night. I drop a little early in case Metal Complex comes on. If he comes on, he'll take all my my viewers. Shot Glass said, if I can get a spider co, would there be any way I could pick it up from you at Blade Show? You could pick it up from me at Blade Show? If I could get a scepter, would there be any way I could pick it up from you? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, yeah, if they have scepters available, we'll have them at Blade Show. That's for darn sure. Yeah, I'm 90% sure we're gonna have them at Blade Show. Yeah, because that knife is it's gonna be a contender for something of the year. I'm telling you. The scepter. Okay, I need to refocus here. YouTube comment picker. Random comment picker giveaway. Support a custom maker. Bernie's Table Forge. He makes EDC fixed blades and ergos are amazing, said Panther City Knives. Hey all, this is Ramsey's brother. He is driving me home. Have a great night. All right. Have a great night, both of you. You would need to buy it at the booth, not from the online store to pick it up at the booth. Yeah. You'll be able to buy it at the booth. Hopefully they give us enough copies because however many we have, people are going to snatch them up because it is the coolest looking knife. Oh my gosh. Okay. Steel City said, I have a Fenrir in the other room to unbox and make a video. First knife sent from a company. Congratulations, dude. That is freaking awesome. Okay, where's my giveaway video? Give me just a second. I'm pulling up the giveaway video here. I'm watching ads on my own YouTube. Okay. YouTube random comment picker. Let's make this full screen so you can see. I want you to be able to see your names pop by. Get the timer ready. We have 240 entries. Ready, go. Get my 2-minute timer ready. Go, Kevzilla, my father makes custom fixed blades, has experienced precision. You have an idea of the price for the scepter? I can save up for it. Michael Miller, I don't know, but save up all your money. Because however many they make, they're going to sell out. I don't know if they're going to make it a limited edition. I know there's 4 different variants of it, too. They have the full blacked out DLC with the Timascus inlays in the blade and inlays in the handles. See your names popping by. Gideon said, love my Fenrir. Red aluminum with scale texture. You guys remember when we used to do the pick the number game? Can you imagine if we tried that with 250 people? That would be insane. 262 people. Sounds like my focus will be on the 22nd, said people to we. Yes, I will find out the exact time it's going to drop, and I think I'll probably put the video out the night before. That way everyone has fair warning. So, look at that! Top Dog 8762. He said, yes, my favorite part of the week, Friday, live at the Hive. The question is Top Dog asleep? Wouldn't that be something? Top Dog, I hope you're awake. I don't know, man. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just saw him. He said, no way. Top Dog. Someone said rigged. Top Dog, he said, yes, my favorite part of the week, Friday, live at the Hive. Oh, right. How about that, Top Dog? Dude. How about that, bro? That is freaking cool. That was fast. I was worried. I was like, oh my gosh, I hope he didn't fall asleep of all the times for Top Dog to win. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Top Diggity Dog. Now, Top Dog, I feel like I should probably explain how you have to claim your prize. Something about a screenshot and stuff in the subject line and all this stuff. Or you could just text me. You got my number. Oh, congratulations, dude. Does a top dog wag his swag? Top dogs. He said, pass it on. I don't think he said pass it on. He'll probably put in his own giveaway. He said, oh, wow, cool. Thank you. Top dog, he's just like everybody else. He enjoys winning too. So he's going to get all this cool stuff. And I just threw in an extra patch because, well, yeah, he's Top Dog. So Top Dog, I threw in an extra patch in there because I owed you 2 patches. So that's actually convenient. Oh my gosh. Hey, and look, it's a chup chup. How about that? And a pooping. Try not to say that too loud to wake up the dog. That is awesome. Dude. That is so cool. Dude, that had Top Dog said, I am so happy. Dude, that is exciting. Top Dog puts so much time and energy, and it has for years, in doing not some of, the most amazing giveaways on the channel. And he just got to win something. That is such a fantastic feeling. That makes me happy. I didn't see if his sticker was his magnet is in the giveaway. But that'll be fun because he gets to open this giveaway. That is very exciting, dude. It gives you something to look forward to. That is very, very cool. Of all the people, Top Dog deserves it. He has given away more knives and swags and flashlights, and just he puts together some of the most awesome stuff and giveaways. It's crazy. Matter of fact, the giveaway that he's planning right now is off the charts, and it's coming very soon. It is nuts. You guys are gonna go crazy. I'm talking everyone is going to be on the edge of their seats for the next Top Dog Beezblades giveaway. And then on top of that, we are putting together, I'm probably going to be doing at least two very, very special July 4th giveaways. Oh yeah, we got some biggies coming up. Top Dog said, I'm very grateful. Couldn't have went to a better dude, said Experience. Yeah, that is cool. Top Dog, you the man. You are the man. That is, yeah, good karma. That was really cool. Well, hey, it's been about 4 hours. It's time for me to take my contacts out. I get to sleep in. Excited about that. I love you all to pieces. Have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Very cool knife dropping, or my videos dropping. Stay tuned for more. Love y'all. Remember, live life in the present. Keep a Band-Aid handy. And don't cut yourself.